We're here. We're live. Yes. Hello, everyone.
What a start that was, Lucas. I love that. We're here. We're live. Welcome, everyone, to our live stream of Leicester versus Chelsea. A big Premier League matchup here today. Of course, if Leicester do win it, they do go top of the table. Maddie's here. He's wearing a coat. Wazinho's here. He's having lunch. Lucas is here. Greggy's here. I'm here. Welcome, everyone in the chat. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing having a good time so far.
I'm also having a BJ, to be honest.
Yeah, booster juice.
All right.
Good to know. Good to know.
All right. Good to know. How did that?
Yeah, the booster juice. I don't see the big deal.
No, it's a big deal.
Yeah, booster juice is not really outside of Canada, but okay. How did that West Ham game end? Was it 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1.
Awesome. Mikel Antonio scored a good goal there. A little bit of a wasn't a bicycle kick. He just kind of fell over into the ball, but it was a good finish. I liked it. I like Mikel Antonio.
Didn't Jared Bowen score with his chest?
He did. He did.
Yeah.
Hello, Brunei's best.
It's
Hello, Minnie. Hello, Shane. Will your dog be in the stream today?
Probably not. Guy's fucking annoying.
Hello, Matthew S.
What's up, Matthew?
How's everyone going?
He's Polish. I like him.
Biased.
Wow, good. So you don't like anyone who isn't Polish?
Tiago's here.
It's nationalist.
But yes,
Well-
hello, everybody.
I do like people that are not Polish. Just if you're Polish, I like you a little bit more.
Nationalist.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I thought you hated Lucas.
But
Why would I hate
I
Lucas?
hate
He's like the
Lucas.
legend, man.
I hate it.
Please, McDonald's
but
review. Probably not, dude.
I have an
I
Italian
just-
sandwich.
I just had breakfast. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
eat some
let's do
chips
some-
Maybe I'll eat some chips again. Who knows?
Shane is asking for a score prediction. Let's definitely get into that.
8-0 Liam. 8-0 Chelsea. 4
8-0
goals for
Liam?
Timo
Okay.
Werner.
4-0
3
Leicester.
goals for 3
Werner.
goals for Timo for Kai Havertz.
You okay?
And
You having a
Timo
stroke?
Werner's not even starting.
Petr Cech 1 goal.
Okay.
Like I said, it'll be 4-0 Leicester or 4-1 Leicester.
Four.
Big
You
game
actually
from the
believe-
Foxes.
Actually,
Big game from the Foxes.
I
They
I'm
come
going
out
to
flying.
go with a 2-1 Leicester City. I think that'll be a fair result.
think
Player to watch: Yuri Tielemans, in my opinion.
So
He's been great for
you
them.
I think Hudson-Odoi being added into the Chelsea lineup will be interesting and will definitely give Chelsea a better dimension to their game. I know Greg saw the match with when he came on. He actually looked one of Chelsea's best players when he came on. Made some great passes. But I think Leicester. I think this might be Frank Lampard's last match. I honestly think so. I think if he doesn't get a win here, he's going to get sacked.
Yeah.
There's been more and more reports about it, more uncertainty, and it wouldn't surprise me if he's gone after this.
Lucas.
Who's going to get sacked? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Who's going
Lampard.
to get sacked?
Lucas.
I
Why
don't
do you
know.
think
Yeah.
Jerzy Baracek left the Polish national team job? He's going to Chelsea.
So you're saying if Chelsea lose today, that this could be Frank's last game in charge?
I'm predicting that. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Like if they don't get a good result here, then when are they going to get
The
good
amount of
results
money,
against good
the
teams?
amount of money spent, the amount of money Chelsea has spent this year, it's shocking the way they are performing. But you know what? The money they've spent has not returned great players so far. I mean, Ziyech has been all right. Werner and Havertz have done nothing. Even Thiago Silva's had shaky moments at the back. For such an
Thiago Silva's
I
been
mean,
good.
Yeah, Thiago
That's
Silva's
not
been
true.
good.
Thiago Silva's been good this season.
Pardon?
That's an old fucking man running that defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think he's been all right, but I've heard a lot of people say he's actually been one of the worst out of their summer signings because he's such a great leader at the back there, and he just
Are those
hasn't.
People on
excelled.
fucking crack.
Yeah, if he
Or
wasn't
what?
there,
Potentially,
Chelsea's
potentially.
defense would be like relegation.
Because
Yeah, honestly, I don't know, man. I think
I
he's
don't
just-
even know.
just a suspect way
Yeah.
of thinking.
I mean, I've liked Ben Chilwell when I've watched him.
Joel's been very good. I think he's actually been one of their better players this
What?
season so far. What?
Waz, are you
Okay.
ready to pack Team Lewandowski? I hope so, man. I hope so.
So I have a bit of a so we always do a light goal whenever we do these live streams. And so far, out of all of our live streams we've ever done, our highest ever like was 196. I don't think we're gonna get 196 likes.
A lot of
That'd be
those
bit
happen
bold.
like after the
But I'm
stream
gonna-
too.
Yes, that's okay. But our like goal for today, I'm gonna set it a little bit high. 130 likes on this live stream.
Is it true that Scott Brown has been confirmed to go to Liverpool?
Oh, can you shut the fuck up?
Wow.
I don't know if that's true, Mama
Oh,
Baramba.
God.
Matt doesn't like that rumor at all.
Why are you yelling at your dog?
Yeah.
You hear him? You hear that?
Oscar live his
yeah,
life.
with those
Everyone
who
loves Oscar.
maybe play FIFA, the team of the year got confirmed for Friday. I have not backed an actual team of the year since FIFA 12 when I got PK. And then I called him.
I remember that was.
I tried messaging Matt. He's like, "Yo, I got team of the year pick." I got pick. I didn't know how to say his name at first.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I didn't really know football at all at the time, so I was like,
I mean, your pronunciation still is kind of suspect.
yeah,
Still
but that,
terrible,
I mean, that was pretty bad.
But yes, teams are walking out currently at the King Power
Yeah,
Get
Stadium.
that game up there.
We all have given. Greg, did you give a score prediction?
Belong to Barca
two-
in the summer? No chance.
It's gonna be 2-1 Leicester or 0-0 because we're streaming.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes. I hope there's goals in this game. I think both sides have the attacking capabilities. Is Jamie Vardy playing?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's back from the little hamstring injury. No, I mean, ultimately, I think it should be an exciting match. Both clubs need a victory here, especially Leicester. They want to go top of the table here. Chelsea want to get back in form a little bit.
How is me
Ryan
telling my dog
lost.
to shut the fuck up abusive? You should just
I
shut
feel
the
that's a
fuck
common
up.
thing people do.
But yes, hello everyone. There's 30 people in the chat. Make sure you do hit that like button.
I'm
Make
excited
sure
to
you
watch Fofana.
subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you're checking us out for the first time, we do
Lost
these live
top
streams for a couple
200
of
this
matches a
weekend.
week.
Who got top 100? Who got two?
Boys,
top 200
I am
this
trying to. I'm trying
I
to
don't-
advertise the channel. How about you stop yelling?
weekend? Advertise the channel. People are already in the channel. Suck my dick. I talk about the comments, bro.
we're
It's more
all-
important.
The monetization is already gone, Lucas. I'm so sorry.
No,
I cannot
Only
talk.
one
So,
man
I can't.
today.
swear words are
I
allowed.
can't- I can't talk about dick. Not a problem.
Yeah, we can't talk about Dick Advocate.
Damn.
Manager. Maybe next Chelsea manager.
But yeah, if you are checking out the channel for the first time, make sure you are subscribed. We try to do these live streams for big matches every week. We also do a weekly podcast. We have a career mode series going. We have some pro clubs coming out.
Random
There's some other
videos.
series. GeoGuessr out. We have other games coming out. Me and Wazinho did a foot draft last night. It was a good time.
It was until the end.
Yeah, then some. Yeah, it went really bad really quick. But no, Billy G is on the bench. You love to see it. Timo Werner on the bench as well.
If I could
Tammy
sell
Abraham
one
does
player
start
on
up
this
front, which I actually
Barcelona
like.
team, Griezmann, on my back.
It's Greg. I have a question for you. Since
Griezmann or Coutinho, I
Let's-
want my money back. I
let-
really do.
Leicester have played pretty well this
Okay.
season, but Fulham were one of the teams that defeated Leicester this season. So, what weaknesses do you think Chelsea need to exploit in this match?
Just gotta hang on for dear life.
More.
No, Matt just
Honestly-
talk
Greg,
over.
yeah.
The thing is, I think the Fulham beating Leicester was their wake up call as well. Though they've been doing really good since that match. And- but how we beat them
Fulham.
was just counterattacks.
I mean,
No, I mean that's the way to play it. I mean, Leicester themselves are a bit of a counter-attacking team, so if they are counter-attacking, you get the ball, you quickly
They're
counter.
so far forward. Their
Yeah.
wing backs are so far forward, and you just get a break.
Liam, if
Yes,
Frank
sir.
gets sacked, should he go to Celtic?
I don't think he's coming to Celtic anytime soon.
No, you don't think you should do what Brendan Rodgers did, and then we have Lampard versus Gerrard in the Scottish Premier League? That'd
Be wild.
be awesome.
No, I'm too depressed to talk about.
Oh,
Celtic
FIFA
today.
Chef, what's going on? Welcome.
Did anyone do
FIFA
a
chef.
TikTok?
No.
Don't want to do one of
Boys,
those.
you have two Polishmen in charge of TikTok, and you can't get one out. What is happening? One's eating a bloody sandwich, the other one's.
It's
I don't
from
know
the
what he's
Italian
doing.
Center, man. It's a great Italian
I don't
sandwich.
care where it's from. Game just
supporting
kicked
local.
off, Lucas.
yes.
There we go. Kick off at the
Oh,
King
come
Power.
on. Let's go, Leicester.
I'd hear this guy say
Blue
he's
versus
supporting
blue
local
today.
one more time. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Sporting local.
Maddie, I don't know what's going on with you today. You've pissed me off today. Mr. Rasta's just pushing my buttons today.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I'm getting a good sandwich from a local deli while you go eat
You
your
are also
McDonald's.
pissing me off, Wazinho. Show me your goddamn
Well, stop saying
sandwich.
local.
At least we weren't late. You fucking.
I wasn't late. We said we're
Yeah, you
starting
were the
at
last
1
one,
Gentlemen,
p.m.
let's just relax. Let's relax. Okay.
I'm gonna be here for 6 hours before
on,
you
mate.
guys are
Late.
late.
Here's the on whether the fake taxi offers. Excuse me, Kenneth.
Has anyone
I'm
put
not-
out a TikTok or no?
No, we did
No.
not yet. Relax.
I will go put out TikTok because
Go ahead.
Big taxi offers a relatable size length to your average meal.
Just keep it
in
simple, Liam.
YouTube. What the hell are we talking? What is this called?
Antonio's been great.
Lucas, did you do a timer?
Yeah, I just put it up now.
Oilers can't be that. The Oilers are just bad. Just bad.
We don't talk about hockey here.
It's the reason why. It's the reason why I don't take hockey as seriously as I used to. Just because I just watch it for fun.
I take my Flames hockey very
Score
seriously.
predictions. I went 4-1 Leicester.
Yeah, I think Leicester are gonna win. I think this could be Frank's last match, but of course,
Yeah.
I could be very wrong, as I am quite
But
often.
right now, he can't. Okay. Tammy's got the ball. Nice. Fun.
Griezmann
Women,
scores 2
Leicester,
goals in one
Chelsea-
game, and he's on the come up. What does my life come to?
So far, Chelsea is. I mean, Griezmann's been playing well for Barca. He's been doing good.
Oh, or all right.
So is that
I mean, he
better
got.
than most of your 11?
I mean, he's doing better, but obviously, for the price that Barcelona paid for him and the amount of time he's been at
Yeah.
the club already, it's not out of this world right now.
All I'm saying is we could have spent 120 million on a lot of other things.
And
Literally, probably anything at this point.
yeah.
But so far in this match, it's been like 2 minutes. And I mean, Chelsea have looked
If we
all right. They're
If we sell
playing the
Emerson,
ball
we're
well, but-
stupid.
It's
It's a good up and coming right back.
been pretty high intensity so far, though. I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
All right, I'm back.
I hope a good game from.
We didn't
Leicester.
miss you.
I like watching Leicester play, except when they play against us because they're always threatening.
I mean, Liverpool always
But
get a
yeah,
good
Harvey
result
Barnes
against
has been great
Leicester,
for them.
which is
Yeah,
Brendan Rodgers just.
Reece James. Oh, Harvey, go!
Oh wow!
Oh, big fan of Harvey Barnes.
Oh,
Wow.
Why am I always behind you guys on these?
Good point.
Did you see the Spartak Moscow TikTok about Messi red card? No. For whatever reason, Spartak Moscow likes to get involved with other clubs' issues. They're
Right.
talking shit. I mean, mate, you're in the Russian league.
I mean, it gets
What's wrong with that? I
more
mean, they
exposure.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
beat
there's
the
great
Russians.
social media.
You're in Russia.
I'm gonna be in the Russian league. Let's go play in the Prem.
Spartak Moscow
I mean,
relocates to the Premier League.
I mean, you could watch this Russian Premier League for a while for free on YouTube. I don't know if you can still do that or not, but I challenge you to say my name
Shahidan
2
Shah,
times.
Shahidan Shah. Off, mate.
Matt's in a
Like what?
salty mood today, man. You okay, dude?
Slight
Are
word.
you all right? You're a bit angry.
I'll slap the show you if you talk to me like that one time.
He's an older man now, so he.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
happy birthday, man.
Did you have too much drinking last night? You okay?
My patience dwindles
Alright.
every day I'm alive. So
Yeah,
the
yesterday
cake
was
looked
Matt's
good.
birthday, so
I saw your cake.
24 years,
Did
do
you
the
see his
fucking
cake?
math.
Matt, how's the cake? Was it like a coffee cake? How's that?
Where'd you see this
good.
cake?
On his Instagram. Maybe you should pay attention, Liam.
See that?
Or his girlfriend's Instagram.
I don't think I follow her.
Oh.
Fake.
Do you have any left? I'll come by and grab some.
Good dick.
What?
Come to my house, you pay a fee.
How big is that sandwich you're eating? You've been eating that for the last 25 minutes.
Second.
Yes, the man ate. The man last time he was
Also
eating
has a
all his
tiny
food, it took
mouth.
him like 45 minutes to eat.
Yeah.
He actually timed it in the chat. Like,
I had the same birthday as Pep Guardiola. Goats do goat shit.
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna?
Oh,
follow
we
his
passed the
inspiration and get
challenge,
his
and he
haircut?
subscribed. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll get.
Oh,
Pep's
he's from
haircut right now.
Malaysia. Well, I hope you're doing well.
Will you?
Yeah, fuck it. Full time.
What do you guys think of Messi's 2-match ban? He deserved it because he slapped the player. I mean, come...
Oh,
oh, go! Oh, sorry, Lucas.
oh, goal!
oh, I just saw it now myself. What is that?
Indeedy.
Indeedy.
1-0 Leicester. Hey,
Yeah,
maybe my prediction will be right.
Fired.
Wow, that was a great finish. Wilfred.
I didn't.
Look
He
at
knows
Brendan.
it's sick.
He's so happy. Brendan.
Wee Brendan is smiling.
Do you still just like
Corner
Rodgers
work.
lean?
He's a bit of a snake, but he's a good manager.
Oh, nice little hit.
How is he a
Yeah,
snake?
you know what? It was lucky because was it Barnes who fluffed it out of the penalty spot?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
falls
he
right to
scored that.
Ndidi, left boot, outside the boot, curls it off the post. Keeper could do nothing. Fantastic finish. Well,
Why do you think
Chelsea-
Brendan Rodgers
Chelsea
is a
fans-
snake?
he was mid-season?
Go to Leicester.
He just walked out.
I mean, the money's there. What are you gonna do?
I
It's
mean,
like,
I mean,
Boyhood
Liam,
Celtic fan, you know, love the
Liam,
club.
let me tell
This
you,
is a good
let me
game.
tell you, I'd kick your nuts on the way out if I was offered a job at Leicester and I was coaching at Celtic. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but you're
I'm
not
Guys.
a boyhood Celtic fan. I'm
Guys.
supposed to be not in love with his club.
what,
Hey,
what's up, Greg?
Hey,
What's up,
we're
Greg?
7 minutes in. It's not 0-0.
Greg?
Yeah.
John,
Score.
congratulations. I am the GOAT. No,
already
you're
more
not, Edward
exciting.
Ward.
Greg,
Yeah.
what time are you at the game?
7:05.
Tiago, I am not
Same.
watching Sporting versus Porto because I don't have coverage of that. I'm not going to go watch a crappy live stream to watch Portuguese football. No offense.
Harsh.
Probably good football. It's just I don't like these illegal live streams that are usually very crappy. So
I mean, fair enough.
What Chelsea needs right now if they fire Frank Lampard, they need fucking Rasta, bro. Could bring this.
no, they got to bring in that one guy. What's his name?
I could
Gus.
save this
I
game.
forget his Dutch
Who's
manager.
hitting? The duck or what?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
Indeed,
Chelsea
Indeed.
fans like yeah.
Wilfred
Well, Brett-
and Didi scored.
One man, Louis van Gaal.
Or Goose
Nice
hitting. He also
retired.
had the nickname the Potato.
Potato.
I
Yeah,
think
time to see how Chelsea respond.
If they can respond, because attack has been their issue so far this season.
I mean, Leicester just have been for first 8 minutes majority of the ball so far, and they've been showing.
I think Leicester. Leicester's one of the more informed teams currently in the Premier. I mean, they have been a bit shaky, so I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
not recently. They haven't been shaky.
Recently, they've
Yeah,
been good.
recently they've been better, but they have had shaky moments in the past, let's say, 2 months of football. This man.
Mr. Erad, Ndidi scored. It was a nice goal.
Someone say that, Liam.
Be happy.
Chelsea can bring in Eric Ten Hag. I've heard good things about him. I don't know if he'd come to Chelsea.
I
but-
know Dortmund are.
Oh,
Hey
coming.
guys, love your FIFA 21 Cremo. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the next episode's gonna come out later this week, and it's got some interesting things.
Oh yeah.
Comment here.
The-
The guy's name is the guy's name is Jose Mourinho. He goes, in the first few months at Spurs, my dog passed away. That's a great comment. Like, oh, no one else finds that funny? Come on.
We need more IRL football vids. We can't do that right
funny.
now. We just can't do that, man.
I'm sure that
It's a little
I'm
thing
sure
called
that if-
COVID and
I read it'd
winter.
be funny, but generally when you say things, they're not funny. So didn't laugh, you know.
Matt's
can leave.
audio was
can leave.
messed up because he did not press a certain button to record his audio.
Allegri will come to Chelsea. I can
What are
see
you
that
talking about?
happening.
If your audio's fixed from his last episode in the career mode.
Oh, tell OBS to fuck off. It's not my fault.
I
You
mean,
did what I did in the first episode. So.
Thomas Tuchel, actually, that'd be a good shout.
What has he done in his
Hey,
career?
Lucas was watching my screen too, bro. He could have easily been like, "Hey, man, you have audio."
My
He
focus.
said
I mean,
shit.
to be fair,
He didn't say shit.
My focus is on the gameplay,
Um,
not what you're doing.
didn't
You
say-
should know
he
how to
didn't
use
say
OBS
shit.
by now.
He didn't
Ge-
say
ge-
shit.
gentlemen,
There is a,
gentlemen,
there is
Don't
a
complain.
Leicester City corner.
can we
Clear.
calm down?
It's just Maddie today. He's angry. He's old
Tryna-
and grumpy
tryna get a
now.
Nice live stream. I'm
Yeah.
24. I'm not grumpy. I'm living, man. Every day is
Friendly and just
a
exciting.
good day.
I will shit on your porch if you say that to me one time.
We're trying to have a nice afternoon football watch along, and you're just out here threatening and yelling.
I will shit on your porch.
Nobody thinks you're tough. I hate to break it to you.
You're
You
not gonna think
are
I'm tough.
nothing,
You're not
big
gonna think
man.
you're not gonna think I'm tough with my shits on your porch either. But you're still gonna have to clean that shit up.
A little bit of a bitch move, I gotta be honest.
I find it funny how you're
Gentlemen,
like,
this
you're
is a
nothing,
very
big
toxic
man.
live stream at the moment. Can we calm down?
Honestly, these two, one in the bottom left and one in the middle. God, they don't.
I'm
Both
just
of them.
here. There's 59 people in the chat. If you are enjoying this watch along so far, make sure you drop a like. Oh, Tabby Abraham. Never mind, he did nothing. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, get involved with the comment section. We want to hear from you guys, ask your questions, get to know us. Yeah, Woz. Vinny tells you to shut up.
Him and Lucas pulled the most girls in the 90th minute.
I mean, I'm not single, and neither is Maddie. But Wozinho, we don't know yet. He's not being confirmed or denied.
What?
If you are pulling ladies from the 90th minute.
Well, no, I'm also in a relationship. So we yeah.
Waz is not tied down.
I've timed out a
Woz
relationship to
feels
Fernando.
no chains.
Greg got some strippers on the speed dial, but
What's one game mode you guys want to see add to FIFA? An online career mode would be cool. But I don't think EA has the money for that.
They've had the money
wait.
for that. They just don't want to because it'll take
Lucas,
people away from.
I was
Ultimate
being
Team.
sarcastic.
Like,
Oh.
come on.
Lucas being sarcastic.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at you, so I couldn't.
Lucas
tell.
does not understand irony.
it wasn't ironic, so I don't think you understand irony either. You know what I mean?
It was definitely ironic.
It was just sarcasm.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at Waz, so I couldn't tell if he was being sarcastic.
Do you guys think Leicester should be one of the top 6 teams instead of Arsenal? Well, Arsenal's actually doing pretty good right now. It should be
Honestly,
Chelsea
They're
instead.
not going to be a top 16 this year.
Honestly,
Plus-
EA could make money off online career mode. They could easily
You don't think
say,
Arsenal will be a top 6 team?
I don't think so.
Talk about
They'll
how
finish
he
just
good.
outside, 7th or 8th.
can make money off a career mode because I don't want to see the day that happens. A shitty day.
Yeah, if you
Well,
want to.
I know you filmed your next episode of the career mode series yesterday. How did that go for you?
Very well.
Don't give us any teasers or anything like that. But big money signings.
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
We are in
I mean,
January at
yeah.
the moment.
I just gonna say that Napoli's back in the race.
He's
Well,
for what? Second?
Good job you are, because Roma is not.
No, first.
Roma
I'm a
is
miracle
not in
worker.
the race at all.
I am the best
First in
manager
your-
here. There's no doubt about that.
First in your
They
league,
weren't
or
first. What are you talking about?
first in your league, or first
I'm just-
between the three of us? I'm confused.
There's a title race in my career mode, and it's exciting.
Okay, so
I mean, the focus of the save is between the 3 of you, not the title race in the career mode.
I do not care about the other 3.
because that race is over.
Despite Bayern's poor defensive performances, do you think they're still favorites to win the Champions League? I mean, there's a lot of rumors that
I don't know, honestly. I don't really know who the favorite is right now. It's Liverpool can perform well. They've been doing well in the Champions League.
Bayern Munich have been a bit shaky so far as of recently, but we know the quality that they do possess, especially going forward. You're still eating this sandwich. My God. How does it take you this long? It's a sandwich. It's like 4 bites. Done. Like,
It's a small middle finger. Was
you are a disgrace. Oh, the Lucas middle finger.
God,
Go check
don't
out
even-
Luke. Go check out Lucas's new video. I watched it this morning. I was his first like.
Oh, thank you.
I watched it too.
Yeah.
Lucas is kind of shit at FIFA.
Yeah, Lucas is terrible at FIFA.
I'm gonna go watch this
Barcelona
right now.
is an absolute tire fire.
Don't watch it right now.
Yeah,
It's all Lucas created.
yes, but don't watch it now. Watch it after the live
That's
stream.
what the
Everyone
fuck I
in the live
want.
stream, go check out Lucas. Go check out Lucas Created on YouTube. He puts out some great FIFA content. Well, just football content in general, really.
Yeah.
Um,
Because what is this picture,
Where will
bro?
Milik move?
Who allowed you to post this picture? You know self-respect.
Oh, nice.
counter attack.
Leicester look nice.
Yeah, Leicester going forward right now.
Check this out.
Oi!
Into
Oh.
Madison. Oh, Madison off the crossbar. Oh boy, oh boy. About 30 yards out, he has a hit on his left foot. Hits the crossbar. Drennan, Neil Lennon's press conference sums up Neil Lennon's second time at Celtic. An absolute disgrace, an absolute tire fire, and the man should not even have a job in the next minute. I don't know why he's still there. It's literally
where's Twitch? I'm there's nothing to do in FIFA until Team of the Year, so I'm just chilling.
I mean, you could play other games.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna go link my headphones so I can watch this YouTube video.
Milik.
You know what he's saying?
Do you think
Milik
Sergio Ramos will stay in Madrid?
Milik is linked with Marseille.
Yeah, for
I think
pretty cheap fee, like 9 million plus 4 in bonuses.
Which is good because usually people go to Ligue 1 to kind of revive their career. I've noticed.
I think if David Alaba goes to Real Madrid, I think it's the end of the road for Sergio Ramos. I think he'll take a move to PSG, and it'll be David Alaba and Varane as center back pairing at Real Madrid, and I think that's going to happen. I really do.
They're supposedly offering Alba 11 million euros a season or something like that. I could be getting that wrong. And supposedly, they offered Ramos 10.5 million.
Yeah,
which was less than what he's making right now.
Oh my days!
I've also heard of Marcelo potentially leaving Real Madrid to Monaco. That's being linked heavily by Fabrizio Romano. I could see it happening, really.
I mean, that wouldn't be the most surprising, him getting his last vacation in Monaco.
Yeah, he's not starting anymore at Real Madrid, so I don't see why not. Who would be captain of Real Madrid then? Modric, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean,
Casemiro.
And it's like a Real Madrid headline day because apparently Odegaard asked to go out on loan because he wasn't even included in their
that's weird.
In Real Madrid's trip to, I think, Alcorcon or a name similar to that.
Well, Martin Odegaard, if you want, Celtic is always an option if you want.
Arsenal, he should go to
Arsenal. I remember.
No,
he was once upon a time. He was actually linked to Celtic because he was family friends with our old manager Ronnie Dyla. They were like Norwegian family friends. I was like, yeah, let's take 17-year-old Martin Odegaard, and that never happened because he wanted too much money because we're poor.
Yeah, I know Liverpool were interested in him as well during that time, but unfortunately, he went to Real Madrid.
Is Leroy Sané the most overrated player right now? He cost 60 million and has flopped. Has he flopped or has he just had injury issues?
I mean, he hasn't flopped. It's only been 17 games in the Bundesliga. He hasn't lit the Bundesliga on fire right now, but he's joining a new club. He still looked good whenever he's on the pitch from what I've seen.
Ton of talent. Lampard is the worst manager in the league. You know what, Robin? People get hyped up because he has a name and he's a great ex-player. Being a great ex-player does not mean you're a great manager. It just doesn't always correlate. Like, I think Wayne Rooney will be a terrible manager. I really do. I don't see him as being a coach. I don't see it.
Did they win today?
Because 35, Liam.
Is what?
He's like 35.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't think Wayne Rooney will be a great manager.
You're really bad at FIFA, dog. This is.
Liam, what's your reasoning behind that?
I just don't think Wayne Rooney has. I don't think he has a manager's brain. I don't. He has a competitive brain. He has a winning brain, but I don't think he has a manager's brain. I don't see it. And Frank Lampard.
I don't know. I don't know how you do. You watch Derby? Like,
I did watch a bit of Derby last season.
What's Kaylee? Pause. What the fuck is Liam talking about right now?
He says Wayne Rooney doesn't have a manager's brain.
I don't think he will be.
Been talking to Wayne Rooney on the low.
I just don't think he'll be a great manager. It's more of a personal opinion more than anything. But
I honestly think he could turn into a good manager because he's taking his time. He's not rushing into a big club. He's wanting to get into manager. I think he's going to be good.
It depends.
I hope so.
I mean,
don't know.
When Rooney was in his playing days, like 10 years ago, would I think he'd be a good manager? No, but things can change in those years' time. He can continue. He could have been learning. He could have been trying to learn more about the game towards the end of his playing career.
Yeah.
And
I think he was a great captain. I think he was a great leader and competitor, but I don't know if he's going to correlate that into being a great manager. I just don't know.
Oh, good chance for Chelsea there.
Yeah, Chelsea have had a good couple of minutes here. Reece James had a good strike. It was saved by Schmeichel. They got some pressure on the Leicester back line at the moment. But, I don't view Chelsea as a super dangerous attacking team. They're like a dull knife at the moment. They have the potential, but they don't have the end product.
And also at the same time, Dortmund are playing Leverkusen. Leverkusen are winning 1-0 at the moment.
Classic Dortmund right now.
Is Arsenal doing better than Chelsea? Well, I mean, they're on better form right now.
I'm liking West Ham. West Ham's looking really good, I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Mikel Antonio is just a beast.
Should Chelsea
So
sack
good.
Lampard? I think they should. Their tactic is cross and pray. Yeah, Cyrus, honestly, every day it's looking more likely he's going to get sacked.
This is, like Lucas said, this is a big match for Frank Lampard in his manager career at Chelsea. If he loses this, you never know. This could be his final day in charge.
I mean, I don't know. I do feel like Frank almost got rushed into this job. He saw the opportunity. Like, I'll take it, but I don't know. I just feel like he didn't have the managerial experience.
Havertz did well there.
Quick,
And that also could be said for a lot of Premier League managers right now. Arteta, Ollie. So it's a lot of these big clubs that go for after these, club legends, and like, oh, they know the club, they should be able to do well, but for some they've been struggling. Arteta's actually starting to do better again.
Yeah, I mean,
Arteta's won a trophy.
Arteta
change up his team and well.
Arteta has a huge rebuilding phase with Arsenal because he has to get rid of a lot of players, some of which were on very high wages, and some probably won't go until the summer. So they're going to struggle.
He's done well to offload Mesut Ozil. I think that frees up a ton of cash at Arsenal.
Well, we don't know what the deal is because there could have been a deal where they're still paying Ozil right now until the end of the year. But of course,
Lucas, who's your favorite Liverpool player
right now?
In total.
My favorite Liverpool player of all time, Steven Gerrard. At one point,
Lucas, I'm a Liverpool fan also. But who's your favorite player? Because his is Torres.
Fernando.
I like Fernando Torres. Then he left, and that really turned me off at the time. But in hindsight, looking back at it now, I understand his decision.
What is Matt looking at? Tiago, Matt is watching Lucas's YouTube video on Lucas Created. Why is he doing it during a live stream? We don't know, but he's doing it, and we can't really talk to him because he doesn't have headphones listening to us. He's listening to the video.
I can fucking hear you, I'm just choosing to ignore your fat giraffe. Let me watch, yeah? God damn.
I don't like the attacks I'm receiving today. I'm just sitting here. My heart is hurting
Continue to
today.
sit there then, mate. Cha.
Oh, Liam, you just
This
getting
is so
roasted today.
rude.
It's great.
I'm just
David, I saw that Fernando Torres, he bulked up. I don't know if you guys saw, but
He's
sitting in the gym. Yeah. Oh, nice little tackle. Is that James Justin getting the ball back?
James Justin.
Oh, he's nice. I like him.
I don't like his name.
Why?
Nobody should ever have two first names as their name.
Fucking
What?
I don't. You shouldn't have two first names.
You can't control your last name.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Go to the
Liam,
governor and say,
shut
change
up.
my last name from James to Osvaldo. I don't know.
His
That's the
first
first
name
name
should
as
be-
well.
His first name should be a last name. How about you just go backwards?
This one is for Matt. Matt, ask, is Griezmann the right fit for Barca? Because for me, he's absolutely horrible and needs to get out of the club.
Man, if we can get money back for him, sure. But if we can't get money back for him, we got to keep him.
I mean, if he's producing right now, I don't see the
Vinny.
massive issue.
The light goal for today is 130. If they did not do one last time, I apologize.
We did. We
did.
it.
We put in 100.
Yeah, we beat it, and
we beat
without
it.
without even screwing for a light goal, which is because we were good. I did not know Peter Schmeichel had Polish blood, but I don't think it would have changed anything if he was in the team lost. We were pretty bad in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, we were bad until...
Prediction for Celtic game tomorrow. I'm expecting a win.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 2-0 victory for Celtic tomorrow.
Coutinho needs to go. See, a lot of you Barca fans want all these players to leave, but who's going to replace them?
Well, it's not.
Coutinho and Griezmann are both good players. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Coutinho played well for Bayern
What is
last
happening here? Leicester City with yet another shot on target from 30 yards out. This time it was Harvey Barnes. No,
Cyrus, we do play the
Albrighton,
beautiful game. We do. We can right now.
Well, it was Mark Albrighton of all people. A hit from 30 yards out. It is a bit more at the keeper, but good save by Mendy.
Good bit of comfort.
I understand you guys want to offload these talented players who have high wage bills, but at the same time, depth's important.
Well,
Same time, no one wants to take on those highways.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're like a Saudi club.
but these players still have ambition to play in the top of Europe at the moment.
Yeah.
And still eating a sandwich 25 minutes into the match.
Okay, I like to take my time. Will you just shove a sandwich down your throat every time you go to Subway?
Do you
Exactly.
see me?
Exactly.
I'm fat. Clearly, yes.
Doesn't
I'm
shoot.
trying to watch a football match and talk to you guys. I can't talk if I'm eating.
Here first, boys. Liam doesn't bite. Just in case you guys were interested.
Quill's food reviews. Fair play to Leicester. They lost all their best players and still in a title race.
All their best players. They still have, I think, their best players. And
Yeah, I
Vardy
mean,
and
is he selling them? I mean,
they sold
honestly, I don't know. I
Chilwell
think
in the
this has
summer.
been the
The
best.
they've replaced Chilwell.
Oh
with
yeah, well, I mean,
Dustin
they
and Sandy easily.
Oh my god, my back.
To be fair,
I
they made
still-
80 million off Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
their best players,
And,
James
and let's be
Maddison by
honest, let's
far.
be honest. Have they missed Harry Maguire a single day since he's left?
Oh,
They
Not
have Soyuncu
necessarily.
and
No.
Fofana.
No,
Trust me, they're all right.
Johnny Evans was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
they just know how to develop players and how to use
And they
them.
know how to sell them on at the right
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The
If
money
anything,
they
it's-
they lost N'Golo Kante. The money they got for him, they bought in Yuri Tillemans and Ndidi, and you know what? They're more
No,
than
they
okay
did.
again.
Liam, that was like 3 years apart.
And then are they missing N'Golo Kante in the middle of midfield?
Well, they
No.
did for
That
like
was
a
like
few years.
ages ago.
It takes
Yeah.
time to find the right person.
Yeah, but that content money wasn't used on Tielemans.
Eventually, it was.
That's what I like about Lucas.
Do you think they just like light on fire and it goes away? No, it's still
No,
in the
they spent
bank.
it
It's in
on
the
other
reserve.
players before they got Tielemans. There's other players that came to Leicester, but
Wait, was easy enough for you to say United just bought loads of good players?
They don't.
They-
They buy overhyped, like
I
overexpensive
don't,
players.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Hopefully
really
the
buy
next
any
goal
good
will be
players?
better than
Best player they bought recently was Cavani, dude. And that guy's like 95.
Like, yeah, who was your best signing in the past 5 years?
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
Okay,
So you
other
just
than
forgot
Bruno.
him.
Uno that other than Bruno, who?
Wan-Bissaka's been good. Paul Pogba has been
Oh,
all right at
transfer
times. I mean,
Dortmund. And Rooney screws
Overpriced
it up.
piece of shit.
Wan
You spent
Bissaka was a good
100
signing.
million on Paul Pogba. You'd be lucky to get 60 out of him.
Well, they might get like. Oh, actually, no.
He's playing right now. He'll probably get like 80.
I can't stand.
Lukaku had a good first season. Ibra.
Yeah, and you kicked him out of the club because he was too fat for you. If you had had Lukaku this season, boy, you would have been a lot better.
Well, he's just no. Sometimes players just don't
EM9
fit at certain
hashtag
clubs,
out of that
Liam.
club.
Like,
That's how I felt. I just think he
Lukaku was
yeah.
brilliant. I thought Lukaku was very, very good at United. I don't
but
know why
he
you got
wasn't
rid of
really
him so
fitting in with
easily.
Ole though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
Dude,
I don't know why
criticize
he got rid of him.
Lukaku
Kai
so
Havertz
bad.
with the yellow card.
and then you got a very good coach in Conte at Inter who's helped fix his game.
Thiago, when will Sporting Lisbon play Celtic? I know that's a weird question to ask. I mean, can we get a bit of context? Is it this year? Is it 7 years? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know if Barca's really going to sell Griezmann. I think that they really want to keep him long term. They tried really hard to sign Griezmann, so I don't see them just selling him.
But then
No.
again, it was different
Haaland, pull
management.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, Laporte
No, that's
Haaland,
true.
pull Lewandowski and leave for
Laporte,
Bayern on a free transfer.
comes the president. He is not going to keep him. So
You think Haaland will leave to Bayern on a free transfer one day?
I don't know.
odds are in their favor.
I don't like how people are like saying, "Oh, where's Haaland going to go? He's been at Dortmund for a
Well-
year," and people are saying, "Oh, you should go here. You should
Well,
go there."
The
You
thing
should go
is,
there."
there's now rumors that Haaland will leave this summer because Dortmund want to cash in on him instead of just getting like 75 million with the 2022 release clause.
No,
I'd rather sell him, yeah.
And
I
he's
guess
at
that
the
makes
peak
sense.
value right
They-
now.
that-
They could probably get over 100 million
What they
for him
want-
because he's literally scoring in
What they
every
lost
match.
with Lewandowski is ridiculous. The fact that
I mean, from a
Lewandowski
business point of view, yeah, this is,
is free.
But to be fair, Ibrahimovic, when he was young, he was moving clubs like it was nothing. So,
Bye, Cyrus. Have a good day or night.
Yes, Cyrus. Tiago, sorry, not will, but do you think Sporting would? Yeah, Sporting would beat Celtic 100%. They would. We're shit. We're so bad. Samuel, yes, I am always right. These other Muppets know nothing.
Greg, what do you think about that?
I think Liam needs to shut up sometimes.
Liam, you know how to read?
Why?
He said, "Love how Liam always thinks he's right."
That's why I said I am always right. I know that I'm right.
Which makes the statement you just made wrong.
No,
He never once implied that you were right. He just implied that you think you are.
I'm just responding to.
I like that one question.
In conclusion, you are.
Oh my gosh, Michael! Jesus!
Look at this ball-playing goalkeeper right here.
Oh my! Not this conversation.
That's a sweeper keeper, not a ball player. There's a difference. There's a big difference.
Liam, why do you think they call him a sweeper keeper? Because they have a fucking broom, huh? What do you think a sweeper is? What do you think a sweeper is? What do you think a sweeper is? Liam, what is a sweeper? Liam, what is a sweeper?
What you just saw.
I'm asking you what a sweeper is.
The last line of defense.
Which is what? What position is a sweeper?
Clearly a goalkeeper, you numpty. What are you asking me?
A sweeper?
What are you asking me?
A sweeper is technically a defensive
He's a
role.
sweeper keeper.
Like,
yes, there's a center back sweeper, 100%. He's asking what a sweeper is. I assume he meant sweeper keeper. We're talking about goalkeepers, for God's sake.
Oh, hang on.
They missed the net. Callum Gallagher's club. Let me ask
do you think Jordi Alba will actually face the ball one day?
You're talking about goalkeepers, and you assume I understand you're talking about a center back all of a sudden.
Okay,
what are you saying?
Liam,
This hurts me.
Liam,
this hurts my head.
Liam, just okay.
Casper strike right there, where he just
did. Liam. No,
shut up. Jordi Alba is class. I feel like
Jordi Alba. I don't know. He can't
I honestly think if you think Jordi Alba's class, you haven't been paying attention enough.
What?
He can't defend.
I thought he was. I was hearing from Matt that he was playing good earlier this season, and then now people are starting to shit on him. Like people,
because apparently they just realized that he doesn't do a whole lot of defending.
He can't defend. He's very weak. Even me and
that's something we've discussed though as well. Wingbacks are becoming more. Like
Defending was never something Jordi Alba did.
Well, to be fair, wingbacks have always been offensively.
Did he help us win trebles though?
Gary Neville was not an offensive wingback. Juan Bissaka's not an offensive wingback.
Yeah,
I think there's a difference between
even Luke Shaw is not really.
Well, that's where there's the difference between a fullback and a wingback. Well, fullback stays back a bit more, while wingback bumps forward.
Well, fullback still goes up though. Like Trent's a fullback, he goes up. Like it just depends how you use the fullback.
Yeah, I was reading some things, so try to find out the difference. Really,
why do you think Barca bought Sergino Dest? We have no intention of having a fucking defensive right back.
Is this on goal? Is this? Oh my!
Mendy, why didn't Mendy come out?
Yeah, I thought it was offside for a second. I don't know what's going on there, but
we've already tried the Lucas chip shot and it didn't work.
Yeah. As Matt saw, it worked.
Good save by Edward Mendy.
Ian, my grandma can defend better than Jordi Alba.
Mamba Bramba, welcome. Thank you. He agrees with me.
Okay, we have two idiots. So much better than one.
Shot.
There's a difference between a sweeper keeper and a ball playing keeper. There's a difference.
Luke Shaw is better than Tellez. Right now, Luke Shaw's been excellent for United. I don't know. Tellez has been weird at United. He hasn't really played a lot. He had COVID, I think. So it's
Guardiola's in the chat. You love to see it. We had Jose Mourinho, and now we have Pep Guardiola.
Wow.
It's one of those things with Luke Shaw, really. If he's playing well and he hasn't been a liability, why get rid of him just for Tellez?
Mr. Mama Baramba, I appreciate you supporting me, but let's not spam the chat. We saw you. We heard you. We understand you. What are we at for likes? 48. Not too bad. We're almost halfway there.
Actually, all right, Schmeichel. That was interesting.
What, it wasn't a ball player? Wow, shocking.
Do you think Phil Neville will coach Inter Miami to an MLS Cup? I hope so. That'd be cool.
Do you see Higuain's free kick that he had for Inter Miami?
I did not.
That's actually a very good free kick. And Mr. Blaze McVitie.
I do not believe this is the actual Pep Guardiola, as Pep Guardiola is currently probably preparing for a match against Aston Villa tomorrow.
Oh, no. I mean, what else would he be doing other than just hanging out with the 90th minute watching Leicester Chelsea?
Yeah.
I feel like
job.
I feel like even if Pep Guardiola was in this chat, the last thing he'd say is, "Hello, this is Pep Guardiola," when his name is clearly stated as being Pep Guardiola. I digress.
47 people in the chat. Welcome everyone to our live stream. If this is your first time checking us out, whether a live stream or just the channel in general, thank you very much. Let us know where you found us. Did you search us? Found us on TikTok, Instagram? Let us know. Comment. Where'd you find the 90th minute?
That's a good point, actually.
Amen.
I'm a Barca fan, but I'm speaking facts. Jordi Alba can't defend, but I'm glad we bought Arejo, and I can't say that name. So, but yeah, no, whatever. I think he's American too, actually.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I got banned on TikTok. I'm sorry. How'd you fuck that up?
TikTok, YouTube. Hello, everybody. On the For You page.
Welcome, my man.
Make sure you drop a follow there on TikTok.
Who's
for better platforms.
Yeah, earlier we were talking about the FIFA Team of the Year. Matt, remember when you packed Ribéry?
That was also on your birthday.
Yeah,
It was. That was a good time.
What was better, that birthday or yesterday's birthday?
Definitely that one.
I found you on Big Man Waz's stream.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you? Timo, we're pretty good so far today.
I was gonna say, I remember this one time I got Team of the Year Tony Cruz randomly. EA just dropped in my account because I watched one of their live streams. It was great. I was like, oh, okay. It's kind of shit, but
saying Tony Cruz is shit.
His card was shit.
Who is the best card you think you've ever played with?
Probably Team of the Season Neymar.
Maddie?
Birthday Bobby's.
Oh my god, is that a penalty? Is that a penalty?
I think he got the
ball. There's a penalty.
Yeah, that was
I guess not.
Chelsea so far. VAR will take a look. Johnny Evans looks confused. Looks perplexed.
Poor Johnny.
Birthday Bobby is a cheat code. I miss him. I really do.
I believe it was. Who was it running through?
Pulisic.
Kai Havertz.
Oh, Pulisic tackled.
Well, Pulisic looks like he's ready for an actual pull with that dive.
That's a penalty. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's outside the box, though.
It's outside the box.
Alfonso's better.
They're different positions. One's a right winger. The other's a left back.
I think Alfonso would be better left winger.
It's outside the box. Yeah.
Outside the box. But I think it is a foul, so it'll be a free kick outside the box. Brendan Rodgers is looking at the screen.
98 rated Mbappe.
Over.
Who's the best footballer? Probably Mr. Matty when he's not injured.
Probably.
Actually, probably
better than you lot injured. How do you?
I mean, I was actually gonna say that. Yeah.
You have a big ego, though. Coaches don't like your ego.
Oh, dude, I gotta say I'm the best player in the world. I just know I'm better than you. That's a fact.
Lucas is pretty good, but unfortunately, injuries held back. Lucas could have gone to Liverpool.
Greg is inspirational, and the other two suck. That's how it goes.
I don't like the hate I'm receiving today. I've done nothing wrong.
Greg is like the glue of every team, man.
I'm saying Greg is the inspiration behind every club. Lucas is a good player, and the other two here suck. It's just the way it is.
I suck. Liam's actually decent. He can score.
Suck.
Thank you, Wazzy, for being in my corner.
I go to your match. You have an eye for goal. You can play keeper as well.
maybe I'm seeing this from a different standard, but I respect you. You both suck. So.
I think
Maddie's words hurt, but the other two, their silence is even worse.
In my opinion, if we let De Jong and Pjanic play together, they would get along together. And if we bring in Wijnaldum, then I think that'd be a good midfield. Yeah, definitely.
I played with both Greg and Liam in indoor football on the same line at multiple times. Greg, is like one of those players that works very hard for others so that others can shine, which I appreciated a lot because that meant I scored a lot more goals.
Liam just
I'm
runs
a
down the
defensive
wing with his
player.
left foot and hits it hard. That's what Liam does.
It goes on the back of the net.
Liam,
Thank
Liam at times scored fantastic goals. At times he was very frustrating to play with.
Me and Greg played this season together, and boy, let me tell you, we were on fire before COVID.
The
hit.
only issue with Greg is that he gets injured easily. He's injury prone. So, other than that, he's great. He always gets the most bullshit injuries. Like,
That's because I work hard though too.
yeah, you're not wrong.
In the trenches.
What about you, Waz?
Resulting
hard
free
out there?
kick from the Johnny Evans foul went over the bar.
Some night. I mean, I've had my moments where
I've watched a couple of your games, Waz. It looks like you're moving in second gear all game. I don't know what you're talking about.
goal for Leicester.
Oh!
2-0. Jamie Vardy did get punched in the head, but
But
James,
James Madison finishes it.
Jamie Vardy was arguably the greatest dummy of all time, but just falling over as if he got shot. Madison was there though.
What a game this has been.
Vardy's upset. Vardy
He's
is
like,
fired up right now.
Well, they're trying to see if this was offside or there's a foul.
Jamie Vardy is. Do you want to scrap right now, son? That's offside. He's offside. That's gonna be offside.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be offside
Yeah.
from the goal.
All the way back there. Yeah, he'll be offside.
That's
Zuma did kill him, but yeah, it's gonna be offside.
So far back, and
Zuma is a Rudiger. That's Rudiger. No, who is this?
Rudiger. I'm pretty
What was
sure.
it? Was that one of those delayed offsides?
and it's gonna get
He
overturned.
offside off the
Right?
goal kick.
Yeah.
It should be.
Because that's something Ollie was saying to Klopp. Like they have to get rid of this delayed offside thing. No, it stands.
Oh wait, what? Yeah,
It
was
stands.
that? Oh, because it was on a goal kick, right?
Was it on the goal kick or did he have it in his arms? Actually, I don't even know.
But regardless, it was a great goal.
It is
He must
2-0
have been a
Leicester.
goal kick. Because no offside off goal kicks, right?
Yeah, there's
I
none.
thought it was a. He had
Fat Frank is getting. Well, I don't think he's fat, Owen. I think he's in good shape. So
Oh my.
Are you smiling, Liam?
because there's the Fat Frank meme. I mean, they're pretty funny. I gotta be honest.
do you Liam? Do you like a good Fat Frank though? Lucas, change the score, please.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
That's
my
one
bad.
left.
You upset him.
Is he gonna be back, or do I have to switch to 4-man? Oh no.
Leicester deserve to win the league.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
whoever gets the most.
I don't know if you. It's
You back now, right?
that's exactly Whoever gets the most points
Whoever
deserves
gets
to
the
win the
most
league.
points deserves the league. Yeah.
I'm sorry if you take a couple losses. I don't think you deserve it. I mean, you know.
Calm down, Vinny.
What's Vinny saying?
He should just change.
Yeah,
his-
Man City have probably been the best team in form. Although I am now excited to watch City versus Leicester. I hope it's not a boring game.
Leicester are definitely going to be.
That's
a team
my
that-
issue with Man City is that when they play top team, it does seem like it's more of a boring game.
Not usually.
They
when they play
defend.
Leicester.
Yeah, well, good. 'Cause I haven't been enjoying watching Leicester this season.
I'm a Chelsea fan,
How?
but I don't want to sack Lampard, but he has to go. Yeah, I mean,
That's like me with Solskjaer. You know, I don't want to sack him, but if he has to go at some point, he has to go.
I mean,
Right now, no,
I
because they're actually winning
know.
results. And fun fact, I think United have not lost an away game in like a
1
year.
one
Yeah.
calendar year.
So
Congratulations.
the only issue with Oldie right now has recently been inconsistent results and the fact that we got bounced in the Champions League.
Yeah, but that.
Albeit that was it was a pretty bad Champions League went just
Once
south
their
quick.
energy knocked you out of the Champions League. A bit shocking that.
Who do you guys is the worst player? What the fuck? I mean,
Well,
I mean, out of us five, I think.
it's Waz. It's Waz. Waz
Yeah,
is
look, I know
shit.
I'm not good at football, man.
Waz
I
is
know,
like watch,
I'm not
Waz
great.
Is like watching Waz play football is like watching a 12-year-old kid who was introduced to it 2 years prior play with two left feet whilst being
I
right-footed.
feel like,
It's painful.
although I do feel like
sometimes,
that's typically
bit
just when
harsh.
you watch.
That's
harsh.
pretty harsh.
I've
Yeah,
had
I
to
don't
sub-
think it's not that bad.
I've seen
I-
some good ones.
I've seen brilliance from Waz, but I've seen
had
some
to, I've
questionable.
had to
from
sub
Waz.
Waz off as a player. I've had to sub Waz off.
I've seen some good Wazinho moments.
I've seen some
I-
good Waz. moments.
I also think it's because it's just a really bad fitness. So
Tammy Abraham.
If you guys need any more perspectives, go check out our RL football video. You will understand what I am talking about.
I mean,
Yeah, please do, because I was fantastic in that video.
I was shit in that.
yeah, I was bad in that.
I was pretty bad in that as well.
Yeah, Finners, you're 100% correct. Rasta woke up today and chose violence. I don't know what's going on to him. He's just very upset and angry. Have you had a bad day? Did you get a bad sleep? Do you want to talk about it? We're
This
here
is
for
how my
you,
day
Rasta.
went. I had an excellent sleep. I woke up, went to class, felt good, went for a drive, picked up some food, and I came here, and the first thing I seen after a peaceful day was a fat ginger, and after that, violence.
Man, you could.
Body shaming
If this was if
body shaming is not okay.
if we were gonna ruin your mood, you could have just said no today. You know,
Body shaming is not okay, sir. Yeah, respond to that.
Timo can save this game.
Whether or
We
not it's
watched
okay
Chelsea at all this
doesn't matter.
year.
I'm still gonna do it.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna say that or if it was because he saw an FC Edmonton kid.
That didn't
That
help.
pissed me off. I'm gonna be honest.
The FC kid did not help. I'm not gonna pretend it did.
Okay, let's just not
Matt
focus
doesn't
on
want
that.
to support local.
Let's not focus on that.
Yeah, poor Liam.
Uh,
Thank you, Finners.
No, he.
I support the Edmonton baseball team if they even have that still.
Matt's you just getting torn apart. I like it. Keep it up, chat. Attack this man.
Matt's
This is-
on his time of the month.
This is the time of the month where I piss gold. You're right. It's painful, but makes the money.
Yeah, all that
I
money
think
went
if
to-
you're pissing gold, they should see a doctor.
AC
Or that you're
pissing gold, would you-
dehydrated.
If you were pissing gold, would you go get sorted out? Really? Would you?
Yeah, start drinking more water. I think you want a nice line of piss that's white.
What?
I didn't hear this.
Oh.
People came here to
Thoughts
listen
on
to
the game?
football, watch along, not you
Let's
talking about
answer
someone's
Ivan-
piss.
Let's answer Ivan's question, because Ivan's question is correct. Thoughts on this game so far?
It's been very fun to watch, in my opinion. I've liked watching Leicester.
Leicester
Did you say he
being-
pisses white?
Not enough.
Halftime.
Please.
Yeah, we're
Is
gonna
that a
stop
quote?
talking. We're gonna stop talking
Matt,
about that.
shut up. Do you think Leicester could finish top 4? I think they could win the Prem if they keep this up. They're in the Prem race, title race, so yeah. You know what? Just ignore Matt.
God.
It's like two children.
Oh my God.
Dude, what have I done?
I mean,
That's
I mean, to be fair, this could all be Greg's fault
Yes.
because before the
This guy's a fucking idiot.
tell me, Lucas, what happened? What did Greg do?
Do anything.
before Liam got into this to the chat, Greg was annoyed that Liam was the last one to arrive in a joking manner, but he was still annoyed, and he told Matt to rip into Liam when he got here.
I'm tired. I'm crying.
I said about being late, not
I'm crying.
not everything
crying.
passed.
I'm in tears right now.
Body
shit.
shaming can be okay if it can lead to a person losing the way. Thanks,
Daddy-
Smack.
Daddy Smack, can I like a comment? Is that possible?
Is Mount underrated or overrated?
He's rated at the moment. He's not anything.
He's
Daddy
still
Smack.
very young, so I mean,
Who are we bringing in now? Bring on in Timo. What? How much worse can you do?
ugh.
Oh,
Drennan, we are all 23 and 24 years old. It was Rass's birthday yesterday. So he's now the second oldest of the 90th minute.
He's always been
He's
second
now?
oldest.
He's always been the second.
I'm gonna get a coffee. I might need time to cool down. There's just way too much stupid shit being said. I can't.
No offense to
Fucking
him,
weird,
but I
man.
feel like he's been the catalyst to some of this stupidity.
He's
Oh,
been
100%.
He's been the stupidity.
Sorry, Liam. I found that one really funny though.
I'm hurt. I'm
Supposedly,
hurting.
there's an issue. He has an issue with me supporting local football, which
No, I have no issue with that. You do what you do.
there's a reason why I want to support it, is because that's how football grows.
It's not that big
You
of
have
a
to
deal,
start
Waz.
somewhere.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Lucas, I support the FCM too. I do. I went to go watch them one time. Actually, twice I think I've watched them.
So it's not good football, but
I went once when Raul was supposed to come, but he didn't show up because it was too cold. And I went the second time when Yorgio Samaras was there, and I got to sign my kit. So there you go.
We went as a team as well.
Oh, we did. You're right. So I've been there 3 times. We've played on the pitch. Yes.
When did you guys meet? Kindergarten.
Grade 1 for me.
Yes, many, many years ago.
We're not going to go into full details, but just like school, early days. Grannon, what's up, man? A Dutch lad's in the chat.
Lucas, you might want to stop the clock. That's a great idea from STK. Great idea. Lucas is not on it today. He's too busy laughing at the fat Ginge and angry Elcock.
I don't think you're fat.
I'm chunky.
You're just well-rounded.
Thanks.
This is the best way to put it. You're well-rounded.
Well-rounded.
I mean, I have a great Photoshop picture of Liam on my desktop, which...
What?
Concerning, to be honest.
You know what it is.
Chelsea was...
I'll bring it up here. Why not?
We need to change my picture for these streams. I look like...
Yeah,
you should have taken a better picture in the summer.
Greg, there's essentially, your picture, if I comment, we will probably get demonetized.
Chat for Lampard. Yeah,
okay,
I tossed
okay.
Frank's last day.
Here's a Photoshop picture from a year and a half ago.
Just put in Captain Greg. That's way better.
What about this one?
Honestly, Lucas, why don't you just put my captain picture in?
What is that?
Wait, nice.
Wait, what did you just do?
That scares me. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, man. Liam's arm looks really messed up, man.
That's just weird. Okay then.
Liam's not that big boned.
Member of the 90th minute. You need better FIFA players and better football. Daddy Smack, listen to me. No, Greg is the best ever, and Wazinho is the best football player of all time. So no, I'm sorry, we're full.
I'm getting better at FIFA, so
it's questionable about those things. But
don't tell Maddie that because
Leverkusen was fantastic.
Florian Wirtz, incredible scenes.
What happened?
Bayern Leverkusen has scored.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Is Jordan Alfonso's girlfriend? She's not from Edmonton. She's actually from British Columbia.
Is she? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a very good first half for Leicester City. I mean, 2-0, of course, is great for them.
I don't think Ross will let you in. I don't think he has the keys to the 90th minute.
Ross has got nothing. He's the last member to join. And really, he was supposed to join on a part-time basis to play fucking
now he's caused violence.
And Lucas just let him in. This man.
Oh, he's bad. Oh, God. I gotta take a break. I'll be back.
Oh my gosh, the shade.
What the fuck is so funny?
I really can't stand him.
I stand who?
You.
Eat your fucking heart out, mate. I don't give a fuck. Anyways.
Time where we are, it is 2:10 p.m. 2 o'clock.
So if you're Chelsea Football Club right now, let's actually talk about football right now.
What the fuck is this guy talking about? I'm not even respond to that.
Apologies to those people watching wanting to hear us talk about our football opinions. Apologies for that, but what do Chelsea need to do? They're down 2-0 at halftime. Is there any way that you see them coming back?
Defense has been not the best. Midfield's been very non-existent, I think. And then attack has had no punch. I don't know what you change.
I mean, they do have Werner and Ziyech on the bench. So, I mean, they have the players and the quality to do it. It's just whether they can actually do it or not. As Matt said, they have the guns, but do they have do they have the bullets, basically?
That's a comment. I mean, they have the players in place to have a good attacking team. It's just not firing at the moment. So,
yeah.
but then again, you have to give Leicester City credit. We're acting like Chelsea are the better team. I don't think Chelsea are the better team out of these two. I think Leicester is still the better all-around squad. I mean, they have great quality in the middle. They have fantastic wingers.
Yeah, I think
They got a great striker.
Leicester are definitely like the most balanced team in the Premier League.
I love Leicester. I should wear my Leicester kit today. Should I go toss on my Leicester kit? Should I?
No.
As long as you're not changing in front of camera.
Does anyone see that comment?
But
Matt, look at the chat.
Shout out to
Who's
Drennan. It's a great comment.
Ooh, I'm not gonna respond to that. He also said something about filet show in toilets. So I don't know where to go with this guy. Dren, you need to chill the fuck out, dude.
Yes,
Sort yourself out, bro.
I know Lucas said that this could be Frank's last game. It all depends on who's available to replace.
Is that Emil Heskey?
If there's a good replacement manager,
is.
then maybe. It is Emil Heskey, as he's commentating right now.
Yeah, you love
Big man.
But yeah,
Heskey.
okay. Daddy Smack brings up a good point. Liam, you remember when you said Chelsea were going to finish above Liverpool this season?
Yeah, I mean, really did.
I did. I will not say I'm not at all at any fault. I did say Spurs were finishing 8th. You know,
I said Chelsea 3rd. I think like
you also
the
said Chelsea
table,
3rd.
like everyone's predictions this year is just
Fooked.
everyone's gonna be off.
Fooked, mate. They're fooked.
Mhm.
Nice pants.
The fact that Aston Villa is up there and how poor Sheffield United are doing.
But like if Villa wins tomorrow, like they're up there. Of course it's City, but
I think Chelsea need to start playing a lot more attacking. They kind of just try to move the ball around, hoping to break Leicester down. They need something more. Yeah, I mean, I think that like I said before, Chelsea are a blunt knife. They have the right weapon. It's just not effective at the moment. So they need to figure out what a better way to play. I mean, with Tammy Abraham up front, you can cross balls into him, and he should be able to win some headers. He's huge. You have Mount behind him, and we have Havertz, who should be able to do some good plays in the middle. I don't know. Up the Villa. Yeah, Johnny, I agree. I would love to see Leicester win it. I would love to see them in that title race again. It'd be very exciting.
Yeah, so
I don't think this current form, Messi can see 2 goals unless Grealish performs like prime Zidane. It's possible. You never know.
yeah, we've seen crazy results happen out of nowhere when you expect one team to for sure be winning. But then again, Aston Villa haven't played in a while, and some of their players may be recovering from COVID. We don't know to what extent that is.
yeah, I mean, like a way to just put it, football players are still humans. Everyone makes some mistakes.
Thoughts on Cardiff City? Well, the Bluebirds. I haven't watched Cardiff City since you were in the Premier League. I got to be honest. You are what you are.
No, we watched them once in a
They're not the
preseason
best
game.
Welsh. That is true, actually. They did come to our city.
Yeah, they came to our city
Big Neil
when they
Warnock
played
in
Real Valladolid.
Very weird preseason match to be played in Canada, but hey, it was a good time.
Yeah.
The boys had some summer pints.
If we actually sign a striker and actually can score some goals, then yeah, but it's going to be difficult.
What's the latest rumors?
It'll come
Greg?
down to the last match. What, Lucas?
What's the latest rumors for Fulham for striker?
I know we're looking into the guy in the French league right now who's been like, I think he's like the top goal scorer in the French league.
What's his name?
I don't remember. Dio or something?
I'll
I think his name.
I'll look at the Ligue 1 stats right here. Oh, Boulaya Dia.
Yeah.
I
They
have
wanted-
never heard of this
they were
guy in my
looking at
life,
him.
I'll be honest.
Where is each of you living? Oz's current address is 1234 6th Street in Louisiana. Come up.
No, we're all in a city called Edmonton in Canada, home of Alphonso Davies. That dude. That Donnie.
Martial to Fulham. That'd be interesting.
Thoughts on the tune? I I know on the last podcast, Greg thinks they might get relegated.
Newcastle is a great club that deserves better.
Yes.
Get out, Mike Ashley.
I mean, he
Joe
tried to
Linton
get out,
should
but the
go
Premier
away.
League stopped the move.
No, they didn't. He didn't want to sell.
He's been injured most of this season.
Yeah, well, he can still go away.
Yes, CB, I do use one. Football.
Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm sorry we don't have a local Tesco. I have been to Tesco, but not in Canada.
I'd say on foods, they used to get products from Tesco actually, but then they kind of like screwed the company over, and now they get like different English products.
You deserve to be screwed over as a company. Don't you have Mitrovic? Well, Mitrovic has been slow and fat and terrible this season, other than his injuries.
Liam, would
Foden or João Felix? What would I like to see?
What was the question?
Phil Foden or João Felix?
I think Felix is slightly the better player. Well, he is a better player in my opinion, but Foden I think has.
But Foden's also playing on Manchester City.
I mean, Foden. Foden,
you know what? Aziz, 100%. Matt over fucking Charlie D'Amelio. I don't think that's how you spell her name. That's facts. Actually bring something to the table other than dancing. You know what I'm saying?
What were you going to ask me?
I just want to finish the point. Like, I remember watching Foden at the U17 World Cup. You could tell he could have the talent to become a world-class player at that point. But I was going to ask you, do you want to see Swansea City back in the Premier League?
Against it. I like Swansea.
Do you remember the good old days, Michu?
Well, I remember the good old days of the Premier League with Swansea and Blackpool, and man, that was peak Premier League days. But I would love to have Swansea back in the Premier. It's always great having a Welsh team in there.
The thing with the Prem now is, I think just most of the times, like except the odd occasion, I feel like the three teams that come up are most likely the teams that are going to go down again.
It's tough to get up and stay in the Premier League.
Point Daddy Smack.
Yeah.
He does bring more money in than I do.
A lot more money.
I feel like if I was an attractive female, I could bring in some money. You know.
I'm gonna get myself a drink before the second half starts because I'd be thirsty. Fuck you, Rasta.
You too.
Matt, what are you eating?
Chocolate bar.
What type of chocolate?
Almond chocolate bar. Oh shit.
The Prem is a cult? I don't know how to respond to that, I'll be honest.
Honestly, if Waz was in the shower right now, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, where did he go? I guess
honestly, who knows?
Yeah.
But second half has started.
Oh shoot, yes. That came out of nowhere.
I don't think I've ever seen Matt eat healthy.
I mean,
on these streams or podcasts.
With me like an hour and a half a week, so what do you want me to say?
But yeah, second half has started. Yes, Liam is thirsty.
Lucas, would you rather have United or City win the Prem?
Probably City because I've seen that recently, and I could deal with that because they're one of the best teams in the world. United, I would be really annoyed because I'd get constant texts from Waz, and if you have a friend that's a supporter of like a rival team to yours, it can get annoying.
Yeah, especially when his name is Waz. Best youngster in the Prem? Probably Foden right now.
I'd throw a shout in for Fofana for Leicester. I think he's been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, he's been really good.
I remember when Waz decided to be a Real Madrid fan for no fucking reason. It wasn't to probably piss me off.
He wasn't a Real Madrid fan. His mom just bought the kit.
He was a Real Madrid fan for a while.
No, he wasn't.
Because of the kit, but also probably because of Cristiano Ronaldo. Around that time when he first moved.
People saying Foden or Mount, Lingard, good youngster. Fair
enough. Saka's a show. Saka's definitely a show right now.
Saka, Smith Rowe they've been good very recently. Can they keep it up for the whole season? I hope so.
Thing with Foden, I just find is like he's on a team like Manchester City. I'm just finding like if he was on a smaller team, he would shine for that.
I'm back.
team.
Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon.
This guy.
Plus, you don't have to announce every time you walk.
Sorry.
In the room.
I got a bit occupied with some business.
Business.
Okay then. People thought you had to go take a shower or a bath.
No, I had to flex my dad. I helped my dad with an email.
That's fair. That's fine.
Fair enough.
Did you hear that Smith Rowe looks up to Bruno Fernandes? I hope so, Daniel. Great role model. Lamptey? Is Lamptey on? No, he plays for Brighton. What?
No,
What about
because
No, we're talking about best youngsters in the Prem.
yeah.
Oh.
Lamptey's been injured though, isn't he?
I know he got suspended. And didn't he sign a new contract for Brighton just recently?
I have no idea. I think he's
Probably.
injured, though. He hasn't played in a bit now.
The best youngsters, Amad Diallo. No. At the moment, I don't think I really have the best youngsters. And I mean, we're okay. I mean, Greenwood really hasn't blossomed as expected, I think.
He's got Icelandic bitches on the mind. Distracted.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Phil Foden for sure. Oh, Aziz, hello. Aziz is a legend. My question is, why doesn't Smith Rowe look at the Wazin?
All this guest peg 2021. Why is this happening?
Matty Longstaff? Bryce, I think, I mean, of course I love Bruno, but I think KDB is more complete.
Leicester up in the attack. I think that's Castagne.
I'm just saying, I really hope I get my 4-1 prediction right. Oh, I'm just loving how Leicester keeps just pressuring Chelsea. They get to the ball first, win it back.
It's a goal.
This Leicester team just means,
Oh,
yeah.
God, that's unlucky.
Oh my!
Unlucky.
What happened? How far am I behind you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind too, Lucas.
I'm 49-17.
Okay, yeah, I'm like
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna
13.
refresh.
49,
Same
24, 25.
Yeah,
26.
I'm like 7 to 10 seconds
That's
behind
like
you.
a second.
Who wants FIFA coins for free? Just buy 100 Igalos. Leicester will take the Premier League. I don't know about that. Now I'm a bit further.
I'm at 41,
Do you remember
42,
for the
42.
Oh yeah, Sinex. Yeah, I know you.
Good block
Could
by
I get
Justin.
admin back? Oh, maybe.
No, wait, that's Fofana, my bad.
That's
You guys
fun.
watch the UFC? Only when there's a fight I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll probably watch the McGregor fight. I'll try to catch that.
I'm not really too into UFC.
Oh, I need to watch whenever the Polish guy fights. There's a lot of hype around him.
Blackowitz.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm sorry if he fights McGregor. I got to cheer for the Polish lad. I like Conor McGregor. I mean, the hype's died down for me around. Yeah, I think that might fight.
Oh, Tammy Abraham had a good chance there. But right up to
Montez
Michael.
Pereira. There's the thick ginge.
Oh,
Put a sweater on.
you
'cause it
got
was
cold? You got cold?
Yeah, I did. Got coffee and I put on a sweater.
So did I.
I saw that chance there for Chelsea. It was all right. Header right at the keeper though.
Leicester had a really good chance to score too
Yeah.
earlier.
I
I
went
do like
upstairs.
that Kai Havertz is playing a bit more centrally for
I
Chelsea.
went upstairs and put this sweater on.
Oh,
And my dad's watching the game, and he goes, I hope this is Frank Lampard's last game in charge, and hope he takes Timo Werner with him and get him out of this club because he's terrible. So Callum has
Take care,
spoken.
Daddy.
I mean, why does your dad care what happens to Chelsea?
He just can't stand useless players. And
Has
Timo Werner is the-
Has
he
it been
a
freezing
Celtics fan?
temperatures in Edmonton? No.
You're not a Celtic fan, Liam?
Are you gonna attack Callum right now? Do you want him to fight you with
I'm
his
attacking
legs?
Callum.
With his
I'm attacking-
legs, sir?
I'm attacking his choice of club.
You can't choose your club. You're born into a club.
He hates useless players, so how's he feel about Celtic?
Celtics
Trust
weren't
me, he's
useless
not
back in the
happy.
day.
Yeah, once upon a time, we were top of Europe.
Last season. Top of Scotland, at least.
Who's your least favorite player on another team? I don't know. I don't really like Raheem Sterling. Someone I've never really liked. I just don't like him.
What did he do to you? Kid, bro.
Plays for City.
What was
Played
the
for
final
Liverpool.
score of that Dortmund game?
2-1 Leverkusen.
Oh, Shocking. Dortmund are blowing their title chances.
Fucking,
Wow.
It's already been blown.
Did you see who Schalke signed today?
Oh, Klaas-Jan
No.
Huntelaar.
Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is back at 38 years old, I believe. Like, that club
I don't like
is
Fabinho.
shambles.
I don't like Jordan Henderson too much either. Not a big fan
So
of him.
Jay Hendo.
His face pisses me off.
He's pissing me off.
Play on another team
Um,
do I not like? Good fucking question. I don't think I
There
hate.
was a time where I did not like a few Chelsea players, like Oscar. Was not a big fan of him.
I
Brazilian.
liked Oscar.
I thought he was a baby.
I wish he had stayed in the Prem. I gotta be honest.
No, he's
He
fine.
missed his best years.
Overthought this question. I really don't like Harry Maguire. I'm surprised it took me so long to come to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like James Madison, Jamie Brennan. I love watching him play.
Doesn't like James Madison?
I probably he doesn't like Madison and Sterling.
Isn't there a guy Canadian TV called Jamie Brennan?
Enjoy
I don't
that,
know.
Daddy Smack.
Showell,
I feel like there is.
Tierney,
exactly
or
what you're talking
Tellers?
about.
Tierney.
Tierney. All
Tierney's been
day
awesome.
KT.
Yeah, I choose Tierney, but Chilwell's shown some okay signs, some
Yeah.
good games.
Yeah.
Chill's been all right. Yeah.
Tella's
I mean,
just not seen
Tella's been
enough.
good as well.
Fafana.
How good
Picking
is
Porto
Fofana been
Tellez.
this season?
He's been probably
Maguire.
second or third best center back in the league, in my opinion. And no,
And Bama,
Oh,
give it like a year,
There's
and
a-
United will spend 100 million on him.
there's a chance there for Reece James. He did win the header off the corner, but it fell right into.
Oh yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Trent, right, Lucas?
no, I guess not.
Yeah.
You can't hate Robbo. Robbo is the best human alive, I think.
Oh, okay, I see. If Dan, yeah, exactly. Oh, I was saying Madison and Sterling both supported Man United. They did.
What a ball.
That was a
Leicester's
fantastic ball. Leicester are just
Oh.
Leicester are silky on the
This is
attack.
soft.
Justin,
They are.
It's a
Lazy ball.
sauce. Oh my.
okay,
Oh,
Oh,
offside. What?
that was sauce.
That was brilliant
Mark
play.
Albright. Jamie Brennan is Irish up the Celts. Up the Celts.
Watching
Matt-
the 90th minute's greater than paying attention to my physics lecture. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah.
As Matt,
If the 90th minute was a channel while I was in school, I would not do anything. I didn't do anything in school anyways, but I would do even less.
what was I gonna say?
You know,
As Matt once said in the pro clubs, "Suck your mother."
suck your mother.
Make that your ringtone. Can we make that ringtone for Matt? Put it on loop for like 30 seconds, Lucas.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that when someone's calling them.
But was
Sterling said that he supports Man United, loves Liverpool, and plays for Man City. Yeah, that's interesting.
Sorry, what did you guys say?
someone says he doesn't like Xhaka and he plays for his club, which I don't really like Xhaka either. But I know you don't like David Luiz.
Oh, I've never been a big fan of him.
Greg loves David
You
Luiz.
hated David Luiz.
I don't like the way he I just feel he plays way too, forward, I guess, for a center back. I just don't really like that. For my center backs, I wouldn't stay back a bit. I don't know. I've never really liked him. He also pissed me off a lot in FIFA 13. Greg. I couldn't get by him. Everyone went fucking down with Luiz that year. Pissed
I
me
think
off.
if I was to choose a player I don't like in the Premier League, it would be Manchester City. I don't like them as a club or anyone there.
Although,
Except Gabby Goal is all right.
I will
Hello,
admit,
hello.
David Luiz is what was I gonna say? A very nice guy, apparently. So he's a very kind soul. Just don't like him how he plays football.
Kind soul.
I think it was that one year he got into the team of the year, and I was very confused.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, in the year where Brazil lost 7-1.
Yeah,
I feel like one player.
Chelsea
one player
team
that I'd
leads?
probably either like or hate would be Kyle Walker.
yeah. I'm not the
I love
really
Kyle
can't tell.
Walker,
I
actually.
feel like if I was actually
Oh,
hold on. Tillman's.
Oh, good save by Mendy.
Big save, Mendy. Big left boot. Gets the
Tillman's been great.
Jamie Vardy passing to Tielemans, a big role reversal
Lucas,
there.
what kind of midfielder would you say Tillman's is? Is he kind of like box to box or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he is. Come on, Lucas. He defends and he gets up. Come on.
He does. Look at it. Like he just comes from all the way from the back, goes forward.
He definitely seems like a guy who does everything on the pitch because he's great at passing the ball forward.
Yeah.
He does have a great shot on
He
him.
progresses
he does
the
get forward
ball.
well.
Yeah.
He's not a bad defender at all.
I've answered the question. Number one player I hate most in the Premier League, Paul Pogba. Can't stand him. He whines and complains all
right, Graham. All right,
pitch,
Souness.
and then falls over and complains.
All right, Souness. Lucas, can you
Absolute
Photoshop
bitch.
Liam's face on the Souness?
I hate Harry Maguire.
Yeah, clearly we know you hate him.
Liam, you also don't like John
Man
Stones.
wouldn't even give him a shit.
I don't rate John Stones. He terrifies me as a defender. I think he's a bomb scare.
Arteta needs to go.
This season he's doing something defensively. I don't get.
I don't think Arteta needs to go. He's starting to turn it around at Arsenal. They're playing great football. I don't think he's the problem. I think the players are.
I think the players are just going through.
I'll be honest. Yeah, the young players are starting to show off for them.
Reece James crossed it in.
God, it's like
They
every
did when they had
time, as soon as a Premier League team is going to bad form, sack the manager. Because he's the issue, not the players, right? Not the players on the pitch.
Well, what do you
Sometimes
think
it is
about
the
Chelsea's
manager's fault.
perspective? Do you think it's the manager or do you think it's the players?
At this
Well,
point,
there's
I think it's more so the
players,
managers because they do have good players. At Arsenal, we know they have.
They have the players, but they're really not playing well. I mean, so is it just systems? Is it tactics? Is it just positioning? Even something simple as that, or is it just these players just don't care right now? They're not emotionally invested in this club at the moment.
As soon as Man United go on a poor four,
Where's Olivier Giroud? Olivier Giroud scored goals for this club.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Well, he
Where?
stopped scoring
Why?
goals.
I don't get it.
I'll go with Bruno.
Exactly.
Scored more goals than these two Muppets have.
I think Daniel makes a good point. Yeah, when you have the likes of Willian, Mustafi, I mean Pepe was pretty. Yeah, it's not been great.
I mean, Willian is just the biggest joke of the season.
Yeah.
Moved from rivals Chelsea.
That's also true, Pius, but Lampard's tactics don't. Yeah.
It is true. Exactly. Timo Werner comes in with all this hype and price tag, and yeah, he's missing open goals. It makes no sense.
But also Lampard is playing probably not playing him in his best role, which other managers have
if you're a
criticized
goal
him
scorer,
about.
you can find the net. You can find the net if you're a good goal scorer.
Lucas, I mean, to be fair, he came on against Fulham, had a complete breakaway, and he just missed the net.
Yeah, he missed the net. Yeah,
but that's
not Frank
but that's like a
fault.
culmination of everything that's happened throughout the season. And I think if a manager knows what he's getting with a player and knows how to use them, that won't be a problem. With Lampard, I question that sometimes.
To be fair, I mean, Chelsea did look good at the start of the season, and things just started to kind of.
I mean, they look good because they're playing against weaker teams. They don't have a win against a top half-table team, I don't think, or maybe one win against a top half-table team.
Yeah, they drew United 0-0.
Like, Ole doubters, where are you? I'm still right here. See me?
You can't argue with United's form at the moment, though. You can't.
Can't say they're not in good form, but like,
they're
do I still think Ole's a good manager?
I love Jamie Vardy up front. The man is just such a shit disturber.
That's something we can agree on. Vardy's a fucking
that might be the one thing you guys do agree.
Anyone in the
to me, Ed Woodward's in the chat, boys.
Anyone in the league I'd want to spend a weekend with, it would be Jamie Vardy. 100%.
Yeah, he's up there. I loved his video of talking about his pre-match meals every week. He goes, as soon as I wake up, first thing I do, I have a can of Red Bull on my bedside table. As soon as I wake up, I crack it, I drink my Red Bull. Then I drive to the training ground. I have an extra large coffee with espresso. And then on the team bus on the way there, another can of Red Bull. I was like, this guy's had enough caffeine in half an hour before the game than people do in weeks. Like,
man, your heart's gonna go out. Jesus
I had an energy drink before game one time, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I don't know how. That guy's heart is made of steel. It's literally metal. I don't know how he operates.
Yeah, I think I agree with the season. I think Solskjaer has probably been one of our best managers since Fergie left. I did not really like Jose. I'll be honest. Jose's game is such boring to me.
That's such a baseline statement. The fuck? Of course, he's been one of your best managers since you fucking lost Fergie. The rest of them have been shit.
I mean, Jose got a second. Van Gaal gave us some FA Cup.
No.
Ryan Giggs played a game. Never forget Ryan Giggs.
Look at Fofana. Go on.
What the run? Look at Christian. Christian who?
I don't know why he did that. Lucky didn't get a foul called on that.
Doesn't get a
Yeah.
foul.
You said
But yeah, welcome everyone in the chat. There's 50 people in the chat. We want to hit our like goal of 130 today. So
No, yeah,
make sure you hit that button.
I think Philip, that's been the shining light for Arsenal this year is the youngsters. So they want to play for the club. They want to get results.
That's that. I honestly, I hope Fulham stay up, but I don't mind when they go down either because watching championships actually pretty enjoyable.
Championship football is very
Yeah.
exciting, but you want your club to be the best possible.
Yeah,
So why does Matt hate Man U?
He's salty
Man
of their
U.
history.
I don't hate Man U. My own good
Sometimes it
history.
seems
It's
like
not
it,
like it's not like my club is shit.
Matt doesn't like
Right now.
bad football.
I don't like Ole, and I don't like. It's not like I don't like Ole. I just think he's a bit useless. Don't like Maguire though. Honestly, don't know how Maguire is still captain of that club. Honestly, don't. The fact Rashford isn't captain of that club makes me fucking upset.
Oh,
Really
Fofana.
don't.
Get the Fofana. No, it's
De
James
Gea.
Justin. Never mind.
Why the hell did
What?
he even lose the captaincy?
What?
Because
I
he said the team
thought I
was
saw
shit
number
one
3.
time? What the fuck? I don't know.
And then Johnny.
Johnny Evans there with a terrible pass. But I'm going to talk about Johnny Evans here. I think a lot of people wrote him off as a starting Premier League center back.
Chelsea
And yet
Savior is
he's
coming
done
on
a
the pitch.
fantastic job.
Yeah, I remember.
Timo's coming on.
I'm
Timo
Cyrus?
and Ziyech are both coming on.
Cyrus, on the podcast, we all agreed I think City is probably the best team in the league to win the title. Once they can get into first, I'll probably hold on to it.
I definitely do not date
Yeah.
Slava.
Unfortunately, I don't think Man United are there yet.
I just want to follow up Liam's point about Johnny Evans. Like, I remember when he was at West
Yes, sir.
Brom, and he was available for like 3-4 million. People and like Arsenal and City were really interested in him. All the fans were just scoffing at that, thinking, "Why are we interested in this guy? He plays for West Brom." Leicester pick him up, and it's been fantastic.
He's been fantastic. He's been such a
Yeah,
good
he-
signing.
You know,
Even if he plays for West Brom,
reliable.
3 or 4 million is not a lot to gamble with.
God, no.
I'm pretty
If they
sure.
picked
It's
up
shame
that.
Johnny
that,
Evans for 40 million, this would be a big deal. But
it's a shame
no.
Phil Jones' career never panned out.
Well,
Yeah.
for example, we spent just going to Fulham with talking about small prices. We bought Kenny Tete for 2 million. We bought
Good signing.
Anthony Robinson for 2 million, and we signed Adebayo for 2 million.
Yeah, good
And our
deal.
defense is becoming one of the best in the bottom half of the league. So
Do you
How
mind,
much is
Lucas? Do you
Anderson?
mind clipping that? Lucas,
he's on
can you clip that, Lucas, and send it to Celtic and say, "Hey, can we please do some business because our team is shit. It's garbage."
Get Phil Jones.
Honestly, he couldn't do any worse than what we have at there at the moment.
You know,
Can,
Phil
can he
Jones.
move? Can he move? Or is he in a
Lingard's
wheelchair?
available.
If he's not in a wheelchair, then I take him over Shane
If
Duffy.
you know Jones, he was once touted to be the next Sir Bobby Charlton.
What?
I don't know.
According to Ferguson,
What?
Phil Jones is one of the most talented players he's ever worked with.
What happened?
Until his injuries.
He's a center
Yes,
back.
until his
Why would he
injuries,
be
yes.
Bobby Charlton? What are we getting at right now? Come on here.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know, but yeah, he was touted that he had a lot of potential, and I think injuries
one
just
of the
killed
best
him,
he's ever worked with.
and he couldn't just find any form after that. I think he played a lot. I think he played well against Ferdinand.
Oh my! Look
I
at
love
that
how
chat.
in the chat there's currently a fight going on between Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola in the chat. So, that is happening. You'll love to see it.
How much you want to bet? It's the same guy on 2 different accounts.
I love how we're trying to go as Mourinho, Guardiola, and Ed Woodward all just doing things.
Fatty or Vinny? Fatty.
Celtics should promote Okoflex, Luka Connell, Afielbi. I agree. I don't know why our youngsters are. It pisses me off that Keramoko Dembele has been sitting on the bench the past few matches and not gotten a chance. We have nothing to lose at this point. Try our young players, see if we can find a next star. It makes no sense.
Matt, do you want to get mad? Ronaldo is the GOAT.
Okay.
This guy on TikTok, I saw his comment. It was like, Ronaldo is the best player of all time. It's so clear. I'm like, I think it's pretty close. No way. Ronaldo's done it in more leagues.
Good for him.
Okay, I mean, he joined the best team in Italy. You
Timo
saying that
Werner
Messi? You
and
saying Messi
Ziyech
can't go to
come
Italy? He
on.
wouldn't be able to score and do well. He's done well against Premier League sides.
Ziyech.
Ziyech
scored-
on for Hudson-Odoi.
Timo Werner hat trick coming in to save the day.
You
If you can find the, I mean, if you can find the back of the net.
And Werner on for Havertz. Interesting.
I was I didn't really notice Havertz too much in the game.
No.
No, I saw he was quiet.
Like, was he playing as like a number 8 role again? Because if that, I literally didn't notice him throughout the game, and maybe that's
He
just
was
me
playing
not
more
paying
centrally,
attention,
but-
I think it's less of the role and more of the players failing to get involved.
well, no, if a player, if you try to put a square block into a round hole, it's not gonna work.
But if you're a top talent like he should be for the money he's been valued at, he should be noticeable on any pitch.
I could pay
at any time of
100
day.
million for a square block. It's not gonna go through a round hole.
You put Messi at right back, and trust me, he can stand out. You put him at center back, and trust me, he'll stand out because he's a top player. Like,
I mean, I don't agree
Matty.
with
would you not agree with that?
he's a top player, but he's not gonna stand out at center back. He's short and
You
doesn't
would notice
defend.
him. You would notice him. You go, wow, is that Lionel Messi at center back? Yeah, I noticed him. Did you
Matty
notice
wants
Kai
that.
Havertz? Nope.
Matty wants to just.
Like Matt,
I'm not
Liam,
gonna
come
say
on. Matt was fine for like the last 30 minutes, and then you say that.
Gonna do, okay? Things happen.
Best youth academy in the Prem.
Oh my god.
Mm,
Southampton. Leicester's been good recently too.
not really. Chelsea, Arsenal,
Leicester's.
Leicester
United.
buys a lot
United's
of
still
their
up there.
players, to be fair.
Yeah, the rain is loud.
Yeah, it's cool watching these games with no fans because the rain echoes off the seats and everything.
I mean, mine's muted, so I can't hear anything, unfortunately.
I just turned. I was also muted, so I'm hearing that now. It's very soothing.
Check this out.
Very soothing from Wozniak, baby. Ed, you blocked my transfer at United, but you paid me 18 million when you sacked me. It's a fair point, actually. I mean, the fact that he did want to spend money on players because, I won't pay you 20 million to leave. Oh, Timo. Oh, he fell over.
That wasn't
That's
even Timo.
not Timo.
That's Ziyech. That's Ziyech. Never mind. I thought it was Timo
I don't
going
even
in
think
behind.
that was Ziyech.
Was it not? I'm sure it was. Who was that?
That was Pulisic.
Wow. I can't see numbers, I guess.
I won't lie. I haven't been the biggest fan of Pulisic at Chelsea.
I mean, he was good
I think just
towards the
ever
end of
since he
last
come back
season.
from his injury.
Yeah.
Yes. Since he
Well,
come back
Chelsea
from
in
his
general were
injury.
good last year at the end, and then it's just a squad thing right now. Nothing can work for Frank.
I mean, there's obvious turmoil at the club at the moment. There's pressures of his job being on the line. I'm sure that affects players as they train. And
Is what's his name? Abramovich still living in the middle of nowhere?
I have no idea. There was some article about him and Usmanov earlier that I don't remember what it was about.
I
But
thought he was living in like Israel because he was afraid of being arrested. I don't know what happened. Something happened with Mr. Roman Abramovich. Also, this game is kind of taking a turn of sloppiness in the middle. Passes aren't going where they need to be.
Just focus on what the
Chelsea's
fuck
just
is
looking for
happening
the
in chat right now.
massive. Oh,
Storyline
it's
happening.
great. It's great.
Oh, Timo was mad there. He wanted to go
Liam,
for
are
a run.
you a Barcelona fan? No, Carlos, I'm really not a Barcelona fan. I'm not really a fan of any La Liga club. I'm gonna be honest.
okay, it's getting too dark. I
No
need to
one
turn on the
really.
light.
I don't know.
Lucas, turn on the light.
Oh,
I made the
cool.
prem
Sick with a good
relevant.
move. And
Who made the prem
Fucking
relevant? It
good.
doesn't even show your name.
who are you, A? Who are you?
Oh, obviously the first letter in the alphabet.
Hello, soccer moms official. How are you? What time is it in Canada? It is currently 2:45 in the afternoon.
Well, where we
Yes.
are, 2:45. Canada has like 5 different time zones.
Canada's a little bit big.
Okay, what time is it in Newfoundland?
Newfoundland.
6, 7 o'clock.
It's in St. John's. It's like 6:15 right now.
Jeez.
St. John's, Newfoundland.
In Labrador, it's 5:45.
Watching Premier League
Interesting.
games there would be
You know what
great.
I did last night? Greg, you know what I did last night for some apparent reason?
What'd you do?
I listened to Great Big Sea. Had a full-on rock out session to Great Big Sea. Boy, they are good.
Alright.
It's 1 a.m. in Kuwait. Lovely. Daniel, get a better name. What's wrong with Daniel? What's wrong with that? I don't know.
Liam, you were just complaining about.
It does slightly fall into the two first names thing, but the first name's got two A's, so it's kind of different, so it's allowed.
I mean, technically his name
Like
is Dan.
if his name was James Justin, I'd be okay with it. But it's James Justin. I don't like that. It doesn't flow
Liam,
well.
stop crying.
He's actually.
Realize James Justin, James Justin is the same thing, right? Just depends.
No,
where
but
you're
it's
at.
different. So different.
Actually.
Like Daniel and Daniel, different.
Guy's actually stupid. It concerns me. It concerns me, dude.
Well, look at the space.
What do you think of the, Liam? What would the actor Matt Smith? You're not a fan of his name?
It's not good. That's not good. No, I hate that.
It's a great actor. Fuck off.
I mean, but then again, Smith is not really a first name, so you know it's okay. Matt Smith is okay.
Okay, sure. All right.
Smith is not a first name.
For some it is.
No,
Hey, Smith.
that's not a first name. Have you ever met one person whose first name is Smith?
Yeah, no.
No.
Maybe you're right.
So Matt Smith is okay.
Johnny Evans. Evans can be first name or Evan.
Evan, not Evans. Get it right.
Yeah, I don't like you right now, man.
I mean, there he's actually right. Was. Normally, I don't agree with Liam, but
James Madison. On the verge, but because it's a male and a female name, it's okay.
all right, Liam, shut up.
There's rules to this.
What is people walking in our stream with like manager names?
It's good.
Sir
Alex
Alex.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
Sir Alex, get involved with this one. Set these two little boys straight. Sorry, Jose and Pep. I am the true god of manager.
But yes, we're doing well. Sir Alex, thanks for coming to the stream. You're probably unaware there was Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho in the stream earlier. And Ed Woodward.
They're still there.
Also, in unrelated news, they're making a prequel to Willy Wonka. Fuck.
What?
Trying the Chocolate Factory prequel. Hell yeah.
2-0 in this game, 75th minute. It's slowed down a little bit in terms of chances and in terms of quality in the middle, but you know there's still still some counter-attacking moments.
Matt, why are you adding your girlfriend?
He's here.
Why are you doing it?
What?
YouTube
Being
stream.
being fucking creepy. Why don't you say
What do
something?
you do?
Man?
He's on.
I'm tired.
All right, so some double changes here
You don't
for
see me at
Leicester
you, Scott.
City. I believe that's Ricardo Pereira coming on.
Unbelievable stuff. This.
Is that Perez?
Yeah,
Not Perez, Iosi.
Perez.
James Madison coming off.
Madison for Iosi Perez.
The manager battle continues.
75th minute.
Oh, Simeone is better than Mourinho. I mean, depends how you look
No.
at it. At this moment of time, I would say yes.
Yeah, fuck off.
But at Mourinho's peak,
Mark
maybe he
Albrighton
was
is
better
off
than
as
Simeone.
well. For Ricardo Pereira.
This guy's still alive?
Let's see if Ricardo can come back to the form he was in last season. He was brilliant last year for Chelsea, or for Leicester before his injury.
That just
up
clocked
to.
in. I didn't realize he's back.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back again. Ricardo's back. Tell a friend. I just want to piss off Matty today. The only goal of this chat is just to piss him off now.
Yeah.
Molde or Rosenberg? Molde all day.
Oh, you can pull
Big
that
fan
off
of
him.
Molde.
Staying in the chat.
Well, here I am.
Right now, me and Matt are in post-secondary.
It's fun. Love it. Great.
Good times.
stuff.
Yeah, I graduated last year. And Waz graduated a handful of years ago.
And I'm lazy and haven't gone back yet.
Waz, can
go
you
in my
open my
icon.
icon pack?
Save it for a better day.
Maybe.
Listener says no to a pack.
You chose David Moyes to succeed when you could have had me in my prime. David Moyes was so highly rated when he went to United, and it just fell off. You got Everton into the Europa League.
On Friday. Okay, thank God, Aziz. Yeah, Friday I'm live at noon for Twitch. If anyone wants to come hang out, twitch.tv/itswoz. You probably all know. You probably know.
Have we confirmed or denied the possibility of tomorrow?
I think I should be good tomorrow.
We're good? Okay, well, everyone, if you're in the chat today, make sure you join us tomorrow as we will be live streaming Fulham versus Manchester United. Join us then. Make sure you hang out with us.
Things we love to see. Aziz pulling through for the Twitch stream. What a man.
Aziz, you're too good. Ronald Koeman calling me overrated.
Matt, are you able tomorrow?
Should be good.
Yeah, I won't be there.
Yeah, join us. Lucas will not be there. He'll be working.
Hey,
So the four of us.
I was gonna say he can't stand watching United. But he's probably watched a few United matches this year. Okay, who is Arsene Wenger's now? Where's Louis Van Gaal now?
Louis Van Gaal's radar to me. But yeah, join us tomorrow here on YouTube for another live stream as we watch Fulham take on Manchester United. Of course, Greg's Fulham versus Waz's United should be a good game.
It could be a good game. It also
should be. I enjoy any Premier League match. I gotta be honest.
That you don't though, actually.
I do though.
Liam,
wait, Ronald Coleman is in the chat. What's going on?
Who's here?
Ronald Coleman.
What Farmers League? We have Messi.
I'm gonna go live on TikTok for us, just for the end of this match.
Yes, you go live, Joaquinho.
Bring some people here.
10 minutes left.
10 minutes, but hey, you want to hit the like goal, maybe up to viewers?
I mean, not much has happened in this game in the last 20 minutes, really.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Slowed right down.
It's really died down.
But Leicester don't really need to do anything.
I need 3 goals to make it 4-1. Let's go. Team will score.
You need a lot. I think me and Greg said 2-1, so we're close as Greggy.
Like usual.
Do you guys remember who? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ.
Benny's getting mad at Ronald Koeman.
Castagna. What do you guys think of Alaba to Real Madrid?
Give me Vardy. Oh, nearly Jamie Vardy.
Is Real Madrid a good move? A good deal for Alaba?
The chat is just managers fighting each other, so that's what it is. We are just hanging out, having dumb conversations.
I feel, I don't know, there's some Bayern fans who are not the biggest fan of Alaba. They're like, oh, good riddance, almost.
I mean,
he's been a brilliant starter for that club.
Yeah, his
ability to play any position. Oh, look who's here, was he? Louis Van Gaal's in the chat.
Oh, there we are. Bremen makes a god game today. What happened with Bremen? Werder Bremen. We're right now live on YouTube, friends. So
yeah, Waz
tons of space out here.
Waz is also live on TikTok at the moment, so if that's confusing, then apologies.
Yeah.
But
somebody figures out with Pochettino so we can bully him without his trophy.
Raul Jimenez might retire possibly. Oh yeah, definitely I can see it, but hopefully not. Liverpool tried signing Alaba 3 times but couldn't, and PSG also tried. Yeah, he wants a lot of money.
I think the rumor was Liverpool liked Alaba, but did not think he would fit in as a center back at the club at his age.
I feel like you would take him right here today if he was available.
I mean, yeah, but next season is a completely different thing.
What's your setup? I don't know.
Yeah, Pochettino actually has won a trophy now with PSG, his first trophy ever. Been there for 3 days, so you won a trophy already.
Was it the French Super Cup or something?
I believe so. It was some French bullshit cup.
I wonder how.
You should talk about the Portuguese league and teams more. Unfortunately, Mr. Trigger, we don't get coverage of the Portuguese league. We try to look at results, especially when big matches happen, but we don't get to watch it, so we can't really discuss much about it, unfortunately. But yeah,
What the fuck is happening right now?
I don't know, but I enjoy it. The chat's taking care of themselves. 71 likes on this video. Thank you very much so far. Please make sure you keep liking. Hit that big old subscribe button. Check out Woz on TikTok live right now. Check us out if you're on there yet.
Well, don't check him on TikTok live. We're here.
Check out the TikTok. My God, he does spoon feed Lucas sometimes. His baby.
You literally said
My
TikTok
God.
live.
Greg,
What do you want?
we're leaving this man out of the nightmare from now on. I'm done with him.
Which one? You've been pissed at everyone today.
Them all. They all can leave. Just me and you. It's all we need.
I don't think that'll work.
Well, boys, 93 is,
We have to work on the edit.
93 is officially dead. It's just leaving Greg now.
Times.
Oh my.
Was, what is your Twitter?
His headphones aren't on. It's Oh, I'll find it.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has entered the chat. Oh, my God.
Waz's Twitter is it's Waz with 3 Z's.
Woz with the FC Edmonton shirt. Yes, he is wearing an FC Edmonton shirt. Of course, we are from Edmonton, of course. Billy G. Is Billy G
How's
on?
it going, guys?
We were just talking about
What's
you,
up?
but-
Sorry.
we were
Sorry,
just
what's
talking-
up? Oh no, we're live on. I got the TikTok. There's 21 people on TikTok. 20 around here.
Good.
Guys should come to our YouTube. Although there's not much time left in the Chelsea Leicester match, but it's been, yeah. I mean, the first half was much better, and then things started to slow down. The goals have been good though. It's better than a 0-0, right?
Chelsea have had a bit of a better second half, but really not anything
This is a-
special.
Man United official 7. What's going on? Firmino the GOAT joined our TikTok.
Woz, did you see who entered the YouTube chat now?
No.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is here.
Oh, nice.
Jose, sorry, you're in 5th. I can't hear you.
This is just I don't know what to say.
Yeah, same here, Lucas.
No, but I've enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you.
Thoughts on the Arsenal recent Arsenal fan? I mean, I've liked Arsenal.
Yeah, Quite, you're right. This is not a great result for United.
Hello, Julian.
See a draw or even Chelsea to win this one.
Julian the GOAT. Noah's in the chat. Noah Johns. Noah's a cool guy. I like Noah. This guy.
Mike Dean is in the chat. Ole, watch her. I'll whip out my red card on you.
Oh, goal. Goal for Chelsea.
We got a
And
Timo's
who
game.
was
offside.
it?
Oh
Offside?
my.
Timo's offside.
Poor
Can't score.
Timo. Poor Timo.
I was about to say he fucking did it.
Yeah, he's
That
offside.
looks onside.
Are you
though.
streaming? Well, the 90th minute is, yes.
Sure he's not offside?
We're right now live on YouTube.
I mean,
Yeah, Arsenal's form's been great recently. I think they're turning around finally.
Frank, you're managing a game. You should be. You should not be in this chat.
I think he's onside.
What? Oh my
Oh,
God, what is this?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I think
gosh.
I think soccer fantastic puts it perfect. Kai Average looks like the fraction of the player we saw. Neil Lennon's, Dan's in the chat.
this is where I can't.
Okay, it's offside.
It's just getting too much, man.
Like this part
Alba
of the
was a
kit
bad
is not
signing
going to
for
affect
them.
if a goal is in or not.
Neil Lennon, get out of the chat. Get out of the club. Get out of the chat. Get out of the club, Neil Lennon. No one likes you.
Neymar and Mbappe. I'll go Neymar in
I
a
need to
day.
put in Billy G. Frank, focus on what's happening right now. You're about to get sacked, Frank.
The ref just got shot.
Oh my goodness. Zillion's the 10th.
You should rate me. I'll try.
Oh my! I don't know what's happened today, but man, it fell apart.
Flow word.
Yeah.
Whose words? But who?
Trigger 316. I think City will win the league.
Fikayo Tomori signing was. Oh, that's a. What do you guys think of Tomori to Milan?
Good chance to play some games.
Well, he won't. I don't think he'd even be a starter at AC Milan, so that's a little confusing. But maybe they see him replacing Kerr in the future, who's at the club at the moment.
That's also one of those things like currently with the amount of like COVID.
I don't care if I get.
You never know when a player's gonna go down due to COVID.
I wish you could like comments.
17 came for Havertz and just scored the winner. Oh, okay. Who the Lucas? There's a player who scored a winner for Dortmund recently, or just in
soccer fanatic. So Celtic are trying to land Jacob Ramsey for Villa. I've seen that link. I've seen a little bit of him. He looks like a decent talent.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we're linked with a lot of players and we never seem to actually make a signing.
Yeah,
so I don't hold my breath on anything.
This could be Lampard's final straw.
It could be. We could be watching this final ever game as Chelsea ball.
Liam, Fulham actually made a bid, I'm pretty sure, for Moussa Dembele to bring him back.
I mean, credit to Leicester. They just played very well. Took advantage of Chelsea's
worst
issues.
Ever moves there, Greg. You let him go for 500,000.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
We sold him.
Yuri Tielemans has been a joy to watch.
For 25 million. Now he's off to Atletico for 40 million.
Not Tuchel, or Tuchel's cousin, because it's.
I think Leicester and City have been the best teams in the league right now, form wise.
Okay.
Ronaldo leaves Juventus. He's going to MLS or he's going to PSG. Options. That's it.
United.
I'm trying to sign Ronaldo. Yeah, you don't need Ronaldo. You'd ruin him as well somehow, Frank.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Ronaldo will go back to any of his former clubs. He doesn't seem like someone who goes back to former clubs, right? With the way his career's gone.
Zinedine Zidane.
Do you think Ozil transfer? It's good. I mean, it's good for him to get out of Arsenal, Fenerbahce,
and Ramos to PSG. I could see Ramos. I don't see Messi. I don't see that. I think Messi will stay at Barcelona. They'll get rid of President before they
Can Villa take points from City? Oh, definitely. But I don't know. It depends if City just locks down the game, right? City.
If you guys have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. We will be doing a live stream tomorrow for the Fulham versus United match, like we said. So join us there tomorrow. We'd love to.
Villa City should be fun. I've liked Villa this year, so.
Tielemans to whip the ball in.
Oh,
nope, never mind. He just did some weirdness.
But well, James Justin. Ramos will stay. There's rumors I might leave.
Imagine being in Europe after Christmas. Can't be my club. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Soccer.
Christmas for Neil Lennon is not a thing that happens.
Grealish or Sancho? Who would you prefer for United? Honestly, right now, it's definitely Grealish.
Fulham will win 2-0 tomorrow. I hope so. That'd be great.
I think it's also because I watch more Grealish because I have more coverage of the Prem for me. I don't watch a lot of Dortmund, so I think I would prefer Grealish. I like the way he plays. Look, I get it. Okay, I just
watch the Bundesliga.
It's on Sportsnet. Like they play a lot of games on like the.
It's not like I thought it's like a couple years ago where it's always on World.
No. I don't know why they did that in the past.
But... I mean, you had the chance, didn't you, mate?
Honestly, United versus Liverpool was boring as fuck. I thought most of us thought Liverpool United was actually fun. I don't know how it was boring.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't boring like City United. That was boring.
This could be the final few minutes of Frank Lampard's managerial career at Chelsea.
You know what needs to happen? Abramovich needs to come down in a helicopter and just sack him on the spot.
You're fired.
They sacked Ancelotti in the tunnel after a game.
Yeah.
Madness. That's so
it's
sick.
possible. You never know. Bye,
watch
Frank.
Boca Juniors, dude. I don't know if I can watch. Can you all tell me good night and just say my first name, last name is kind of hard to say. Adam. Good night, Adam.
His last name now.
Buzurtanov.
Buzurtanov, yeah. Good night.
And West Ham is underrated. West Ham's okay. I don't know if underrated.
They looked all right today.
At TikTok, once again, we are live on YouTube right now. All 5 of us, we're talking football and watching the ends of this match. So if you want to come say hello, drop a like. That would be awesome.
Now Brendan Rodgers is here.
Oh.
And if only you had
well done, Hakeem.
Oh,
Yeah, he just.
Will Arsenal finish? I think Arsenal will finish 7th, maybe 6th. I think.
The man, the myth, the legend. Am I dead? Liam, you have a son?
Doesn't surprise me.
Suppose he's in the chat.
No, sir. No children here. Brendan Rodgers, you walked out of my club. You'll forever be the snake. Yes. Yes, Neil. Fight for the badge.
Oh my.
Show the passion.
The only way Liam will like Neil Lennon.
Oh, boys.
Oh,
James
intelligence
Justin.
thing. Oh.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, Chelsea have been rather shocking today, gotta be honest. They've done nothing. Good job, Timo. Good job, Timo. You're through.
Johnny Evans, what a
Johnny
tackle.
bloody Evans.
Best diver in the history of football. Christian
Pulisic
Pulisic.
could never be me.
Mohamed Salah, he dives a lot.
And that's
Okay,
the end of
okay.
the game.
Here,
That's the end of the match.
2-0 Leicester
Well
City.
done. Goodbye, Frank. Frank is like, yeah, well, imagine
Wilfred
Frank comes out. He's like,
first goal was his left boot. It was a good finish, and then James Madison.
Greg, what's your prediction for Fulham tomorrow? 2-0 United.
I play your team.
Yeah.
1-1.
I'm not predicting that.
Do you know any Romanian teams?
Yeah.
Stal
I mean,
Bucharest.
Stal Bucharest.
Yeah, Stal Bucharest. There we go. Nice jersey. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So with that result, Leicester City with that 2-0 victory now move on to the top of the table for the time being. Of course, sides around them have games in hand.
Yeah.
That's massive for Leicester.
It's awesome. It's a
They've
great
been-
title race we have right now.
As well, 3 or 4 team title race at the moment.
I do hope that Leicester gets
City's
a
in
big.
good form. United are still all right, and so are Liverpool. I mean, it's great to see this progressing. For Chelsea, yet another poor result, yet another poor performance. No goal scoring
I'm
happening.
just kind of curious who's going to get that 4th position in the Premier League, because Spurs I think are still alive. I think they can get that.
Manchester United.
No, 2nd.
No. Manchester City, then Liverpool, then Leicester, and then United.
You're a wanker. You're just I don't your name on our group chat is Glory Man United, and you think you could piss off, mate.
Zidane, I think you need to
as
worry
Matt
about
once
actually,
said, suck your mother. Matt, do you want me to send you that? Suck your mother. I have that as a clip. I can send it. I'll make it a ringtone.
Like coffee just to go everywhere there.
How about that? We will make that a Patreon. For $2, I'll give you guys a ringtone. That's "Suck Your Mother" by Matt on repeat.
Do people even use ringtones now?
I think so.
Big Sam's here. What is going on?
Or a text tone, you know.
But tomorrow,
The chat has been very good today, so I appreciate all you guys.
It's been different.
I've enjoyed it.
Oh, it was definitely different.
Oh right, we have to do that thing.
Chelsea, 8th.
What thing do you have to do?
We have to do the kit thing.
no, we'll do that after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frank said, just letting you guys know, I just got sacked. Insider knowledge from the 90th minute. Frank Lampard has been sacked as Chelsea boss. He has confirmed it himself in our chat. So expect the headlines to be breaking in the next couple hours, but we heard it here first.
I'm just
I'm
waiting
more
for
fat than the captain of Spurs. Yeah, you know, Big Sam, you are. It was a great result, though. Good performance by Leicester City. Good goals.
Oh, yeah.
They deserved that victory 100%. Chelsea are just flat. They're uninventive. They're just, I don't know. They're not a top side team at the moment right now. Maddie's been quiet, and I've actually enjoyed it.
I need a fucking nap, bro.
Do we want to end it
Well,
there, or
let's
is there
wrap up.
anything else we want to talk about?
Let's wrap this up here today. It's been a great stream. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for hitting like and subscribing here. Thanks for all your questions and the comments down below. Thanks for all the new managers we've met today. Love to see it. Make sure you do join us tomorrow as we watch Fulham Manchester United. Again, we'll be starting about 5 to 10 minutes before kickoff. Me, myself, Liam, Greg, Maddie, and Waz. No Lucas, unfortunately, he'll be at work. But from the 5 of us here today, thanks for tuning into this live stream. Thank you for watching. This has been yet another week in the beautiful game, and we will see you next time.